We are
My painting is bad. Like I want to show the stream how bad.
Mine isn't good either.
Oh, mine's
but...
bad. What's good, YouTube?
Yo. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're starting to do the thing where we go live and
just
let
chat.
it rock.
I just started because I'm like, whatever.
It works though, because I was. Well, I'm not gonna say, but it works. Let me just say that.
It gets me in the flow of things.
I'm with it.
I was working on the. Oh wait, what were you saying? Sorry, my bad.
Nah, I said I'm with it.
Oh yeah.
Game-winning touchdown, baby.
Them niggas have never been in the field. Them niggas Nick Saban. Them niggas.
Niggas
Skip Bayless to win today.
Yo, we gotta take over them bum ass Skip Bayless, Colin Coward, fucking Stephen A.
Colin Coward niggas.
Dog shit.
No, we'll see what happens. Awful. I don't know how.
Hey, I mean, this is kind of off, like I guess not off topic, but like, how do y'all feel about like when NBA players come at like analysts and be like, just because you didn't play in the NBA, you can't talk about basketball?
I kind of like it because crazy. Well, I like it because they only come after and say that to analysts that are talking terrible and saying just dumb stuff.
That's
like,
true. Yeah.
Sometimes it's justified.
Yeah,
you don't hear them saying it to everyone just to say it. Most times they talking like example. You know that clip where Skip and Mark Cuban were talking, and Mark Cuban was even telling Mark Cuban not even playing, but he's telling them like what actually was going on, and Skip's like, no, I watched it, I saw it. Mark's like, you don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Dude,
let's go with the chat.
I love it though.
Nah, I feel it. I feel you on that. Like, yeah, they don't do it to everybody, and like it's only when the analysts go crazy. But I hate when like you arguing with somebody and then like they get to, that's their point. They're like, well, you never played in the NBA, so you can't argue. Well, it's like, well, half the world, nigga, didn't do that.
Yeah.
Well,
that's very true.
I think why they do that is because they call you out for your injuries, and it's like if you never played ball, you're not gonna understand how these injuries, why I'm not playing, like shit like that. So like when you're coming from Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, like Stephen A. did, like you think these players, maybe Kawhi Leonard, but you think these players,
that Lonzo Ball shit,
like these players want to be out there, bro. These players want to be out there.
Yeah,
especially in the postseason. In the postseason, they want to be out there. There's no fucking way they don't.
Niggas better want to be out there.
So that's why I think they get called out for that shit. Like, nigga, you never been in the NBA. You never experienced all this shit. Like,
that makes sense.
Stephen A. just talks too much, especially about the Alonzo Ball situation, where it's like not only like it was one thing to be called out and you just trying to defend your own point that was obviously exposed as wrong.
He moved the goalpost bad.
He moved the goalpost, said something that would indicate that his doctors violated HIPAA, which would not only just get his doctors in trouble, but also him in trouble. Like,
he just felt stupid. But Garrett, man, we can start this up, man. See, I like when we start talking like that.
Yeah, I'll get this thing going. I didn't realize actually at first, for some reason, it was like privated in StreamYard. It didn't mess anything up with the stream, but like for a minute, it was like not showing on the sub boxes. So that should be fixed now. So we're sorry for anyone who's coming in now. Did not see the first minute. You can still see it if you rewind. But anyways, what's going on, guys? We're back. Kia threes. I know we missed Wednesday with the stream. A lot of us were out, but we got a lot of stuff here today. Excited to talk about, with my guys Steph, John, Jay, Trent, and Jacob or Jelson, however you want to call him. And we got, like I said, a lot of topics we're going to talk about. I think the first one we're going to get into is talking about some bounce back players this season for the NBA. So basically, I have 5 players that I'm going to give you guys. You guys will tell me yes or no, and kind of just any reason in particular why, if these players will bounce back or not. And so I've kind of kept it hidden. I didn't reveal what the players were until this very moment. The first player we're going to start with is Zion Williamson. Will he have a bounce back season? Yes or no? And now factor in like injuries and off the court and obviously play on the court. It could be any of these things, but talking about Zion first, will he have a bounce back season based on what we saw last year? Yes or no?
Hey, do you guys mind if I start here?
Go ahead, brother.
Man, Zion is not bouncing back. Like I am not gonna say he's gonna bounce back. I don't trust Zion until I see it. We've been saying he's gonna bounce back. We bring up this question every single season, and he's never done it. And like coming into the league, everybody had the question and thought Zion was gonna be injury prone. And what has happened? He's injury prone. He's fat 90% of the time, just like me. And he does like he's me. But like obviously he has the better tools, but the same problems I have. Injury prone, overweight, just terrible basketball player as it stands right now. Maybe with his things that, his skills and his attributes, fine. He's a good basketball player. But the best ability is availability. And when we talk about bounce back seasons, you need to be available to have a bounce back season. He's not going to be available.
I'm going to be honest. I think he's going to have a bounce back season in the sense that he's going to remind us who he is, but he's not going to play enough games to where we're like, okay, he's truly back. He's not injury prone. I truly think, and I said this a while ago, I really think he's pulling the Kawhi Leonard in San Antonio. I don't think he wants to be in New Orleans. I think he wants to actually get out and go somewhere else. So what I think is going to happen, he's going to play pretty well when we see him on the court, but it won't be very many games. It's not going to be 50, 60, 70 games. That's what I think with Zion.
Sorry to interrupt.
They win the championship.
Hilarious.
They win the chip respectfully.
That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I
bro, they might be a minus 20 team.
Hey, I got those intangibles. You know what I'm saying? Like
We seen the tape.
I got Hall of Fame hating. Okay, I'm a Hall of Fame hater.
You do have that.
Look,
Bro, you're gonna average 9 turnovers a game, fam.
Hey,
pressing up on you quick.
And 7 of these.
That's more stats than Zion's gonna average next year because he won't play.
Go ahead,
Look,
John.
Hey, this is what I'm gonna say. I agree with Trill. I think JELSON is on like the way far left. Like I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gonna have a big bounce back season. Like I'm not talking about like how like oh wow, this is Zion in his full form. Like it's gonna take Zion a couple of years for him to get into his full form. But I think like we gonna see a Zion we ain't never seen. I'm talking about locked in, like especially after this whole thing that happened with that girl, or whatever. Like there ain't no way some vets then like pull that nigga to the side and be like, yo, like from now on forward, blood, like you locked in every single aspect. Like, like I know this is kind of like reaching, but like that picture I know that we've seen of him, I know it's just a picture, but bro look like he been in the gym, look like he's been kind of on that John Morant regimen that it's like, bro, just stop getting in the media, just be in the gym, go from gym home, do what you gotta do, get in that grind. And when Zion did play, when he was available, I mean, bro, he got selected as an all-star. He was killing shit. Like my only concern is the availability. But as far as like him personally having a bounce back season, I think this is gonna be like most locked in Zion we're gonna see feel like ever so far.
Yeah, when it comes to Zion having a bounce back season, I'm kind of on leaning more towards what John is saying. I think we're gonna see a Zion that we have yet to see. For the last couple of years, yeah, he's been injury prone, but I think this year he's going to be 100% locked in, 100% buying into what this Pelicans team wants to accomplish. And we seen the pictures, like John said, he looks ocked. He looks like he's been living in the gym, bro. And you guys can say that his weight has fluctuated. He came into the league and automatically there were concerns about his weight and injury problems. Sure, we haven't seen a player of his build ever. I mean, this guy is so unique. So we really can't take those injuries and stamp that as a player that he is, that he will be for his entire career. I think this year, the Mariah Mills situation, the injury prone saying he doesn't care about his team and things like that. He hears the noise and he's ready to prove everybody wrong. I see a bounce back season coming, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I completely forgot about the Mariah Mills situation and all that stuff, so I didn't bring it up. But bro, that is it's still so funny to me.
I'll say this: Zion in 3 seasons. Where's my thing where I just had it? Zion in 3 seasons is averaging 38 games played a game. 38 games.
Damn.
In 3 seasons, right? All that pictures of Zion looking jacked and buff, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit because that doesn't mean shit to me. I see NFL players, I see NBA players. They're looking fucking good in the gym. They look good on the field, this and that. And then when the season starts, I'm not saying Zion's like Zeke because he's not like that, but Zion, he's looking good now. When the season starts, he's gonna be a fat piece of shit. I
Damn.
think Zion doesn't care about basketball. I don't think he cares about basketball at all. He already made it in life. He got sure endorsements. He got a huge contract extension contract. He is chilling. All he cares about is paying for stuff from girls and just living his beautiful young life. He doesn't give a fuck about winning championships. And I truly think he doesn't want to be in New Orleans. And I think that's plays a factor in why he doesn't care about basketball. Maybe when he's getting out of there, maybe it'll change. But right now, I don't see no difference. And let's be fair, when Zion was healthy, he was in an MVP conversation. So is he gonna play? Is he gonna be playing better than that? I don't know. I don't think so. And so I don't think Zion is gonna be back. I think he's gonna get injured the first 20 games of the fucking season, sit out for another 20. I'm over the experience with Zion, and I understand y'all know I give up on players quick. Like I seen Zion be an MVP. He could be an MVP player in this league. He could be easily top 10, easily when the dude's healthy and stuff like that. But the sample size is worse than Anthony Davis. It's worse than fucking Kawhi Leonard. Like that's terrible.
See, I'm gonna put it like this: he gonna average somewhere about 28 points a game.
He was not worried about hooping, indeed, Mo. And I think
he's gonna average that early in the year.
I think it actually ties in.
He exactly will average 28 and 38 for the beginning of the season, and then as soon as the season hits fucking midpoint or like 15 to 30 games into the year, that's just gonna fucking fall.
Oh no! I'm talking about till like December, January.
He's gonna be hurt.
So let's also talk about
another allegation is gonna come out about he's doing this or that. I'm done with Zion.
Bro, he was just clapping cheeks. There's nothing illegal about that.
Let's move on and talk about someone else who is kind of in a similar boat where it's like getting on the court is one of the biggest things. Now, there's a mental hurdle, I think, more so with this guy, and you kind of saw it affect his play this past season for sure. But can we expect a bounce back from Ben Simmons?
I knew it. Yes. Yes. Now, it's not about to be all-star form Ben Simmons, but I think Ben Simmons will be able to average like 13, 5, and 5. That's fair for Ben Simmons, especially coming off of a back issue, mental health issue. Pro sports especially, 70% of the battle is mental. When your mental health is not there, it's going to be rough hooping regardless, especially shooting the ball. We know he isn't even willing to shoot open looks, and they're guarding him all the way in the paint. I understand all these flaws, all these downfalls, but it's going to take time to come back. And I think he's 13, 5, and 5 is reasonable for him to start getting his way back to it. And I think he will. I think Brooklyn is a good place to where it's a pretty big market, but at the same time, they're not expected to do too much. So it's not too much of a spotlight on him to do too much.
So I'm not somebody, like Joe said, I'm not somebody that's going to take a Jaylen Brown or a Brandon Ingram over Ben Simmons, but I'm going to up that a little bit more. I think 13, 5, and 5 is just a little too low of a stat line. Ben Simmons' revenge tour was supposed to be last season, but his back injuries popped up, and, he wasn't himself, obviously, but he did show stretches when he was on the court with KD and Kyrie. There were moments when they looked really fucking good. But I think this is going to be the year when Ben Simmons absolutely goes crazy, bro. And I think he's going to be a borderline all-star. And you guys know I am a Ben Simmons fanboy. That's my dog. So I think this is going to be the year for Ben Simmons, bro.
Hey, hold on. Okay. I was, as John said, I was left on Zion. I'm slightly more right here on Ben Simmons, but Jay, you are smoking something, buddy, because that is crazy, bro.
What was the stat line again?
Nah, I didn't say a stat line. I think it's going to be higher than 13, 5, and 5, though.
He said like all-star level.
The points or rebounds, what's going to be higher?
That's not really a take. He averaged 16, 17 points before in his career.
Hey, I want to say
also though, like, will he be that player on like a team of that caliber too? Because in Philly, they were that caliber team. I don't know if the Nets will be.
I just got a lot of.
I just don't buy into it. The fact that Rudy Gobert is developing a jump shot faster than Ben Simmons, frankly, is disturbing to me. But Also,
he made 1 3 stop.
Bro, we've seen the same type of off-season footage from Ben Simmons. Like,
hey, and I'll say this: the fact that we're even having that conversation.
Justin, let me ask you
crazy.
something real quick. Let me
All
ask
right,
you something.
Yeah.
You're watching a Timberwolves game. Y'all get a primetime game, right? You feel me? You see Rudy Gobert look off cat and shoot a 3. What is your reaction?
Bro, depends on the result. Because here,
I'm talking about as soon as he fires that thing.
What the fuck?
No, that go, bro. I said that thing better go in, bro. Because hear me out. Because last year, I think I brought this up in a previous stream. Last year, he attempted a 3 early in the shot clock, top of the key, wide open, air ball wide right. Like, it was tragic. But what my personal opinion is he's never made a 3-pointer in his NBA career up to this point. But I think that he will make 3 3-pointers this year. I think he will shoot 3 for
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, I think he will shoot 0 for 0 from 3. And I also think that Ben Simmons, his defensive upside has always been there. The back problem concerns me because of the fact that it was lingering for a while, and his defensive attributes can go away with injury, as we all know, especially a back injury. Rudy Gobert 3-point attempts.
Crazy, Mo.
Whatever. Hey, Mo, what's your reaction going to be when he straps that thing in your favorite player's face?
Whoa.
Yo,
Oh
pause. But Trent and John, what do you guys think about Ben Simmons?
Go ahead, T.
I think the whole Ben Simmons situation, like, I think, John, you're a little too harsh on him. I know you never liked him in the first place. I know you never did. But it's tough, like, especially when you don't want to play for Philly. And then I'm gonna make some bullshit up too. Like, yeah, my mental health is fucked up because I don't want to play for this bullshit team. Like at work. Think about real life. We're not in the NBA, but like, if you don't really want to be, I'm going through some shit. Like, I need some vacation time. But unfortunately, like, they're just professional basketball players, and they just got more money than us and shit like that. So I get the whole Philly situation. Him not shooting, that's just a basketball thing, which I just never really understood, of like how you an NBA player never attempted to fucking just attempt to shoot a mid-range. Make the defense fear you a little bit. If you can go 34, 35%, like Russ, they don't fear him, but he's still going to shoot that bitch. Like, he's still shooting that bitch. Ben Simmons is so hard for the dude because he literally look at the rim. He said, nah, I'm just going to pass the ball and shit like that. But I do think he has like a bounce back season. He has to have a bounce back season. I mean, it wasn't the greatest season yesterday, so it has to be a bounce back. His numbers, I'm not too sure, but I know it's always going to be around a triple-double. I don't think it's going to be a triple-double, but he's going to be around that triple-double just because of his play style and stuff like that.
Let me ask you and John. Oh, my bad.
No, you go ahead. No, ask the question. Tell us.
I wanted to ask, would you rather a player hold a shot, not shoot it, and look for an open man who has a better chance to shoot it? Or would you rather him shoot where he's more likely to miss? Team gets out in transition. Transition is how you get down in a game very, very fast. Which one, like, if you're talking risk to reward, which one would you rather have?
John, can I answer this question, please?
Go ahead.
And I'll let you go.
Yeah, you good.
Hey, I'm glad you asked that question because I can go to the same thing of like, I'm sorry I bring up Russ so much, but people don't want Russ shooting the ball. They want somebody else go get the ball and stuff like that. So with Ben Simmons, nigga, if you're open, and there've been plenty of times where Ben Simmons is open, you're affecting the offense. It's a 4-on-5. You're not helping your team at all. Like, you can, look for the good look. That's what Russ was doing for the Lakers, John, wasn't he? He was trying to look for the good look. But guess what? That still affects the offense because the defense knows that, and they're just going to leave you open. And what they're going to do, they're going to focus on everybody else on the court, and that's why the paint was so clogged up. That's the same thing with Ben Simmons in a sense. Like, the defense is going to focus on, okay, I just got to worry about LeBron, AD, and other players. Fuck yeah, I don't give a fuck about him. As a basketball player myself, if I know you can't shoot, what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave your ass open, nigga. And I'm going to double someone else. And nigga, in open runs, they don't like that shit when you doubling someone. But if I know you can't shoot, nigga, fuck it. I'm winning. I'm doing anything to win. And that's what the NBA and coaching gonna do.
Honestly, I'm right there. I'm right there with you, Trent. And to answer your question, Trill, I like that is a good question. But you got to think about, like, these niggas don't just hoop. They also are supposed to be going to practice. They're all supposed to be putting in work in the gym, right? I always like to look at Giannis and Ben Simmons, right? Remember, Giannis came into the league, nigga couldn't shoot. The whole NBA was counting down at this nigga at the free throw line. Like, essentially, it was no different than the Ben Simmons situation. Ben Simmons, the players and coaches never thought nigga could shoot. Fans used to clown on him and be like, "Oh, you can't shoot, you can't shoot." Giannis, same thing. Player, they was damn near doing hack a Giannis at a point, and fans was making fun of him, counting down. He was a joke on social media. The only difference is what happened between Giannis and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons
won a fucking championship and worked his ass off.
That's not the only difference.
Let me just finish.
That's not the only difference. Y'all forgetting his team and coach speaking out against him to the media. Giannis has never had that happen. His team has always backed him.
I mean, if I can finish, that'd be great. Honestly, let me just finish. Let me just finish. No, the different and I'm gonna get there, Trill. So the difference between Giannis and Ben Simmons is that Giannis got in the fucking gym, and the next season the nigga was shooting like 71% from the free throw line, and I believe that was the year that they went to the finals, and Giannis hit like 17 free throws in that NBA finals. Versus Ben Simmons, this nigga started crying, and don't get me wrong, I'm 100% in agreement with you, Steph. It was probably wild of Doc Rivers to come out and say like, "Oh, I don't know if Ben Simmons could be a point guard on a championship team," and the whole Joel Embiid thing where Joel Embiid is like, "Oh, we didn't go for the layup." Like, I get how that could all play a factor in your mind, but bro, like, kind of like how Trent said, like, mental health is real, but I'm not buying that bullshit, bro. Like, get in the fucking gym. Like, I like get in the gym just same way Giannis did, same way a lot of niggas who could not shoot did. And another thing I say is, like, it's not like this nigga's like a single father or like has to work a fucking job at like FedEx during the day to where this nigga can't work out. Like, no, he gets paid millions and millions of dollars to be able to put in the work so that when come game time, when he's in that situation, like how you said, Trill, he can be able to at least have a somewhat of a reliable jumper. I'm not asking you to be Stephen Curry. I'm just asking you to at least keep the defense guessing, because I've said this since the second this nigga stepped in the league. Unless he is going downhill on offense, you're literally, if you're in a half court set, you're literally playing 4-on-5 when Ben Simmons is out there, because the defense is just simply going to double him, especially if he's your point guard, which the Philadelphia 76ers had him as. Now, as far as to answer the bounce back question, I think he will have a bounce back comparatively to what he did last year, because fuck was that. But I think we will see him in a whole different light, in a whole different role. I hope that the NBA and the NBA coach and GM totally forgot about that idea of like Ben Simmons is a point guard, because that nigga is not a point guard. Just because you're 6'9" and can dribble does not mean you're a point guard. Throw him at that 4, throw him in that dunker's position, and I think that's when we may see the most thriving of Ben Simmons. But to answer the question, I do think he'll have a bounce back compared to what he did last season.
All right. I just also wanted to say it's a false narrative that he got better in free throws. That nigga's always been around at 68 to 70 something % free throw shooter. If you look from his rookie year to now, he's always been around 68% to around 75% at his highest. And 75% was his second year in the league. Also, when you look at his threes, he hasn't even become a better three-point shooter either. Just because you've been jacking up more does not mean you become a better shooter, does not mean you became a better threat. Now, in the mid-range, I'll admit he's been good, but those other places where you say he's gotten in the gym and gotten better, his three-point percentage hasn't gotten better.
You talking about Giannis or Ben?
Giannis. Go look at his stats. His free throws percentage has always been around that 68 to 70% mark. And his three-point percentage has not really gotten better, and he's always been subpar from 3. Yes, mid-range gotten better, but other than that, he hasn't gotten better when you come to those shooting. He's always
Trill,
been
what happened in the finals, Trill? His nigga hit 17 free throws in the finals, Trill, to win them the game. Come on, brother. He wasn't doing that.
I didn't say anything about the finals. I'm talking about.
But I'm just saying
someone got better. He didn't get better.
But bro,
I just don't think it's a fair comparison, maybe, to talk about, like, at least with Giannis and Ben, at least for the bounce back part. I agree with you, John. I think, like, based on what he did last year, it's like, bro, what was that? You know, it's like, how can you not bounce back? You'd hope he could. But yeah, I definitely feel that.
Hold on, no, I just need to say that. Hold on, I definitely need to say this. Trill, you definitely become a better free throw shooter. If last year you were getting counted down on, and now you're in the NBA Finals hitting 17 free throws. Come on, brother. We know that as just
he
simple,
went from
like,
72 to 64%. That's not
brother,
getting better.
answer my question. Answer my question. I told you.
No,
Answer my question. You
I
could not.
You just
were
said
getting
he got
counted
better.
down.
He literally did not get better.
That's crazy, bro. You're
Okay,
looking
let's
at
move
numbers
on.
black and
Hey,
white.
let's
You're
move
looking
on.
at numbers
Let's
black and white. Trill, he hit 17 free throws in the NBA Finals, bro. He was getting counted down last season.
That wasn't the past
The
2
next
years.
player on the list
But
is
y'all
going
missing
to
John's point. I'm gonna be
definitely.
honest
Yeah,
with
they're
y'all.
being
Go ahead,
ignorant right
Garrett.
now, Trent.
The next next player on the list is going to cause for. I already know it's going to be quite a bit. We're already going over on time. Let's try to be quick on the next 3. And I already know JELSON. Like, I know you might get a little bit more in depth about this because you just talked about him. But Rudy Gobert, is he gonna have a bounce back season?
Bounce back? Fuck no.
Yeah.
All right. Wait. Does anyone have any like really like hard rational belief on this one?
I'm putting a 4-minute cap on this. Go ahead.
Like, does anyone have like an absolutely yes or absolutely no on Rudy Gobert?
Absolutely no.
What's the bounce back? Like, what is he bouncing back?
Yeah,
from?
what is?
Mid?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so I also agree with that question because the first half of the season he was bad, or not bad, but he was not Rudy Gobert of past seasons. But I will also tell you that was partially because of participating in international play and all that stuff. He was injured, but the second half of the season, that's when he really stepped into closer to that Utah Jazz form. So if we're going to say he's going to continue what he was doing the second half of the season, then yes, he's going to have a bounce back season. But in terms of anything else, I don't know. Like, he's not going to shoot 50% from the 3-point line. So
listen, Rudy's going to have a bounce back season. I think people are forgetting, nigga, this is his first year on this first year playing with this team. Nigga, it takes time for you to get into the system, playing with different type of players. He's playing with a Karl-Anthony Towns or stretch four during the time. Like, that's totally different what he was used to playing in Utah, where he was just in the middle of the paint, protecting it and stuff like that. Like, it was just totally different. It's a whole new system. Everything is different. So obviously he's gonna have a bounce back season. It's his second year into the system. And his numbers did drop, but it wasn't dropped like, if we're just looking at black and white and stuff, like last year, I was like damn near 16. This year, I was about 13.4, so 14 points around there. Like, his points went down a little bit. You know, his rebounds went down a little bit too, to 15 to 12. He's going to get them right back. I think the Timberwolves are going to be really good this year. So I don't really
took the Timberwolves from a bottom 10 defense to a top 5 or a top 10 defense last year.
Okay, Steph, Jay, John, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I gave my thoughts already. Fuck no.
I need some explanation.
I think that was it.
Y'all know how I feel about Rudy Gobert, bro.
That was a great what Jay said. Like, what is he gonna? He's gonna improve from mid to good. Like, I don't think he's gonna continue to be mid.
He's a solidified Hall of Famer. Like, he's never been mid.
It seems like we all agree on Rudy Gobert to one side or another, and we're not gonna change much here. But I'll give you another one. I'm gonna put the same kind of cap on it.
I guess we don't care about their system.
Well, that's another thing as well, and I think I don't know how people are going to feel about that. But a guy in a new system right now is Jordan Poole. Will he have a bounce back season from last year? Because in the playoffs last year, he did not play great.
Yes,
he'll have a bounce back season, especially because the ball will be in his hands. He's free to do what he got to do. He's free to hoop, go crazy. You're not expected to win. Man. Just go play ball.
It's just gonna be dope, nigga. It's just gonna be like watching a really good player at 24-hour fitness just get all the shots that he wants. That's exactly what that
Kuz is gonna be exciting.
It's gonna be dope, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be dope to watch. They're gonna be shot tuckers. They're not gonna be good, but they're gonna be shot tuckers.
I truthfully think he has a bounce back season, but his field goal percentage is not gonna be that great. I truly believe it.
But he's taking more shots though.
Yeah, but that technically, look at Kelly Oubre. He's still a free agent. He took more shots. He was still averaging 20 plus a game, but he shot 17 shots a game. It wasn't efficient. Efficiency is key. Even though like there's not pressure on the Wizards to win games, like I don't know. I think he'll improve, but a lot of shots, his efficiency is going to be ass.
I think he'll have a bounce back season. I think he'll put up the numbers, and I think his efficiency will obviously fall off, but for the amount of shots he's taking, like his effective field goal percentage will probably be better. But I don't know. I think that it's gonna be fun basketball to watch there with Jordan Poole.
My fucking camera keeps fucking shutting off, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, no, he's definitely gonna have a bounce back season. We seen on the Warriors without Steph Curry, Jordan Poole, when he had the freedom, Jordan Poole was going absolutely crazy. And in Washington, there's nobody to hold him back.
He took that
All right.
dumbass shot, Jay. Fuck out
So
here.
the last player I'm gonna give is someone else who's also joining a new team this offseason, but by way of free agency. And his team also sucks. At least they probably won't be that great. But Fred VanVleet, will he have a bounce back year? Because I know 2 years ago he was an all-star. Last year he didn't play too great in Toronto. But will he have a bounce back for him this year? He's getting paid better than any undrafted player. What do you guys think?
Nah, no way. He's not. I don't see him having a bounce back year. Yeah, they paid him all that money, but he's not gonna live up to that contract. There's way too many mouths to feed in Houston, bro.
To be honest, bro, like I think a lot of times, like contracts damn near like determine like what's. I mean, yeah, they determine what he's worth, but like if you got a high ass contract and you just like you playing mid, even if you're playing like all right, they gonna be like, nah, what the fuck? Like we gave you all this money, and you playing mid, like da-da-da-da-da. So I think that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is like they're just gonna be like, yo, we gave you all this money, and you're just being like mediocre, which is good and all, but he's a mediocre player. So I think they just set him up to fail with that contract.
Hey, I'll tell you this, that I think the Rockets fans are happy with mediocre. Like, I mean, that's just how it is. Like
for that money though?
No, I don't think they care.
I think they'd rather have
there's nobody
get all the time there.
There's nobody to pay though. Like there's nowhere else for the money to go. So it's not really like, and it's not like it was a long-term deal to where it messes with when they have to pay Jalen Green, Alfie and stuff. So and I think there's an option on that last year too.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's kind of So it's kind of like the money's not messing with nothing. So it's kind of like you got wiggle room there. Like it's one of those deals where you just threw money at somebody because you can real quick, and then you gonna sign someone else later on.
I'll just say
my way.
I'll say this. I do think Fred VanVleet will have a efficient year. You got to realize they were relying on Fred VanVleet all season the last 2 years. Toronto Raptors fans would know the dude's getting damn near 38 minutes and 37 minutes a game, and they did not take him out, and he's taking 17 shots, 16 shots a game. He's forcing a lot. You know, his attempts, he's damn near shooting almost 10 threes a game. So his efficiency has dropped. But with, the Houston Rockets having a lot of players that they want to develop and they're going to have the ball in their hand like Jalen Green, I think he's going to be efficient this year. And I think, the year that he didn't take as much attempts, he shot damn near 40% from the three-point line and 42% from the field. So I think he'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. I feel like personally he'll have to have a bounce back year. Who's getting paid like that if they're not going to have a bounce back year, at least based on like what they think they're going to get from him. So that's what I think. But we're going to move on to our next topic, and it's kind of similar, I guess, because we're going to be focusing on a single player, but we're going to be doing something else. So I'm going to put 5 minutes on the timer, and basically what's going to happen is it's called Thoughts in 30. So for a maximum amount of time, I might have someone on the stage for 30 seconds. So I'll have this kind of layout, and let's say I'll say the player's name, and then I put Steph on the stage. He could be on stage for a maximum of 30 seconds at a time. You guys will all probably be on stage. You'll all be on stage at least once, possibly twice, probably, maybe more than that, and you could be on stage. I could have Steph on stage for 3 seconds. If I really didn't want to hear what he said, I could have JELSON on stage for like 20 seconds if I really wanted. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to be mixing it up, and you got to be on your toes throughout the 5 minutes. When it gets to 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you that's time, and we're just going to go from there, I guess. So are you guys ready? I'm just going to say the player's name, and I'm going to randomly pull someone up on the stage here, and they're going to start going. So are you ready?
Yes, sir.
This is kind of like a rant vent session for 5 minutes, and the player we are doing today, let me start off the timer a little bit early so that I have it. Okay. The player we're doing today is Domantas Sabonis.
All right, Sabonis, dog. My dog Sabonis, he's one of the most underrated players in the league, to be honest with you, man. I feel bad for him because he went against Kevon Looney, who was just bigger than him, stronger than him, and bro got made look like he was a little boy out there. And
Trent, you're up.
Man, fucking Sabonis, he's a great regular season player. And that's fine. They brought him in to make the playoffs. They haven't made the playoffs since I don't know when, like Chief Keef's fucking thing, whatever. Anyways, Sabonis needs to work on a fucking mid-range shot, because if he doesn't work on a mid-range shot, the fucking Sacramento Kings will go fucking nowhere. They're gonna get bounced out.
All right, Jay, you're up.
Shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy Sabonis. I'm not gonna lie, he absolutely transformed the Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I know how I feel about playmaking bigs. They're absolutely gonna take over the league, and Sabonis is a big reason why. He absolutely changed how the Sacramento Kings offense was operated, and unfortunately, he got bounced out by the
Domantas Sabonis. Like he said, he did change how the Kings operated, but what we need to see from Domantas Sabonis is more physicality. We need to see him be able to bang bodies in the paint, because that's largely what his issue was in the playoffs. Now, with his mid-range shot, I think is going to come along. Of course, I think he's in the gym working on it, and I think he's going to help this Kings team be better. I don't think they'll still be a 3 seed.
Hey, I gotta tell you right now, Domantas Sabonis, when he was in Indiana, one of the most underrated players in the league. Now that he's on the Kings, one of the most overrated player by NBA fans. This man, Domantas Sabonis, is nothing better.
Go, Jay.
Again with Sabonis.
Yep.
Sabonis is a incredible player. I feel like his unselfishness is what really propelled the Sacramento Kings to the top of the Western Conference. I mean, he was getting Kevin Huerter, Keegan Murray absolutely great looks off those dribble handoffs, and unfortunately, Kevon Looney.
Listen, Sabonis is a fucking playoff dropper. The 20 games that he played in his career averaged 12 points and 7 rebounds and 2.7 assists. A nigga just got paid $217 million. If that nigga doesn't fucking step up, nigga, the Kings are continue to get bounced out in the first round by fucking my.
Hey, I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Domantas Sabonis, stop. He's no better than Cat, no better than Bam. Playoff dropper, he's trash.
No better than Cat.
Yo, I absolutely 100% agree with what Trent was saying. That nigga been dropping the playoffs, but he's a regular season motherfucking demon, double machine every single time. Look, man, he's grabbing you like 12 boards and giving you like 15 points damn near every game. He going to give you them handoffs, but he just got to have that little, knockdown jumper. If he get that.
I think we're kind of over expecting a lot from Domantas Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is the star of that team. Let's not forget, he's the guy for that team. So yes, Sabonis does need to get better in some areas, but he's still a supporting piece to Fox. He's not a star to this team. Yes, he's helped transform this offense, but we also have to remember he's a number 2, not a number 1.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, Sabonis, bro. Like, I just don't think he's ever going to lead a team to playoff success. The way that he plays and the fact that he got rebounded by Kevon Looney tells me a lot about his game. And until he gets a little bunny in there or a little jumper, I don't think he's going to be very productive in a playoff setting.
Listen, nowadays, this is my last thing I'm gonna fucking say. Nowadays in the NBA, if you can't shoot, you will not last. This era, you have to fucking shoot. You have to have a stretch 5 on your team. Simple as that.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all are a little bit underrating Domantas Sabonis. I mean, he's one of the best rebounders in the game. Not better than Cat. JELSON, that's absolutely insane. Cat has not affected the Timberwolves the way that Domantas Sabonis has affected the Sacramento Kings. And y'all talking about
no. We're not gonna talk about that right now, because guess what happens? You're right. Sabonis did nothing when he was the main player on any of his teams. Guess what? The Kings, De'Aaron Fox was their best player. And if we're going to go over this, there's a whole debate that you can go watch.
Yeah, there is. And I mean, De'Aaron Fox, he is their best player. Sabonis is supposed to be their second guy. And I feel like he dropped. He was supposed to do second guy things in the playoffs, and he didn't. He got outplayed and out-hustled by Kevon motherfucking Looney.
He was never really a guy that was looked to be a hustle guy and JELSON, to your point, he was never looked to be a guy to be a number 1. So I don't know why we're.
Yeah, y'all wilding with these playoff dropper. Yeah, he didn't perform well in the playoffs, but he was a jit. He was mad young. This is the first time that Sabonis actually played impactful minutes or large minutes on a.
Listen,
Trent.
Listen, I already said it. That nigga got dropped off by Kevon Looney.
Man.
He got fucked it.
Hey, Cat better. I end it there.
Fuck no, Cat's not better.
And that is 5 minutes. Wow. I don't know. What would you guys
actually,
think about the
I'm gonna take that back. I actually would take Cat over Sabonis. I'm not gonna lie, but
Hey,
That's crazy. Hell no.
Replace Cat with Sabonis. Y'all think it's the same thing?
I think they're a better team, honestly.
Worse. They get worse. Y'all are underrating his
They
probably
They get
that Sabonis pick and
significantly
roll
better.
and that screener. played a big factor why that offense was so good.
Facts.
Yeah.
Them ball hands-offs was nice, but I feel
Yeah.
like if he could shoot a little bit, that would stretch out the offense.
I thought that was, I don't know. What did you guys think about like that format?
Hey, I'll
Oh,
tell
cool.
you that it tests our internet speed.
Oh
It
yeah,
does test the internet speed. I think Jay is a little behind with the internet speed. You can
Oh,
tell
yeah,
that.
100%,
But
yeah.
I thought it was funny when he brought up like Cat, and then like Jelson's reacting. I'm like, I gotta throw Jelson on stage now, you know. But
I like that.
I don't know.
I think Cat's better than
Something
Sabonis.
Me too.
Good
I would
take.
agree with that actually.
Are
But
we all in agreement with that?
No, fuck no, absolutely not.
I agree. Did we do a debate on that, or did we ever?
I'd
get
have
on
to
it?
think
We
about it
had
longer.
I think we have a whole video on it.
Oh, maybe I was just either blanking
Think,
or I
Trill.
wasn't here. But yeah, let us know too if you guys are watching. I see there's like 3 or 4 of you in chat. Like, let us know what you guys thought about that kind of segment, and if we should bring it back because we're always trying new things. We love to see it. So now, this is the title of the stream: the most influential NBA players of all time. I got a bracket here of 32 players. Now I know some of them are going to be made fun of. I had to put some of my guys in there, but for the most part, like at least the top 16 are all going to be like high-level influential NBA players of all time, and we're just going to do it. So let me share my screen here. I have the bracket. We're all going to vote. If it comes to a tie, the chat can decide. I guess if we don't get anyone in the chat, then I'll flip a coin or something like that. But let me present my screen and show this. So
Hey, I just wanted to throw this in there that about a little over a month ago, we did post a video about Cat versus Sabonis. So if anybody in
We
here
did.
wants to watch that, go peep that.
facts,
double
go peep
plug.
that. So I'll go through the people in here right now. So and remember, this is influence. This isn't who's the best player of all time or anything like that. Although it could be, but it's
Still got Brandon
influence. And then, hey,
Now, Brandon
influence,
Jennings
bro.
is very influential.
Bro,
He
I
is
know, brother, but like,
influential.
Brandon Jennings is the first Under Armour signature athlete.
the bracket.
And he's the first player to go overseas instead of going to college when they changed that rule. So I had to put him in here. So the players we have in here are MJ, Jennings, Oscar, Embiid, Shaq, Yao Ming, Jerry West, Allen Iverson, Kareem, Durant, Dirk, Wilt, Pete Maravich, James Harden, Hakeem, LeBron, Curry, White Chocolate, Jokic, Dr. J, Bill Russell, Barkley, Westbrook, Magic, Larry Bird, Nash, Ginobili, George Mikan, Kobe Bryant, D. Rose, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
Hey, y'all know
So,
that George Mikan.
what?
Y'all know that the only reason why that nigga got the drill name after him because he couldn't make
fucking
layups.
yeah.
Like that's crazy, y'all. Like
Yeah.
my coaches had me doing this shit in high school. Like come on, man.
So we're not gonna, I guess, go too much into depth about each topic, or we'll be here, or each matchup, because we'll be here all day. But we're gonna kind of give our vote, and we'll just go through this. So starting off at the top, Michael Jordan and Brandon Jennings. What do you guys think? Who's more influential?
MJ,
Jordan.
come on, clears.
He's in the
Clear.
Like Brandon
thumbnail.
Jennings is very influential, but it's Jordan clears. It's just not fair.
That's what I meant more like the bracket he's on.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Bracket control. Oh, okay. My bad. I was being dumb. What is going? Oh, okay. There we go. All right. So Michael Jordan moving on in the first round. Easy as that. Oscar Robertson or Joel Embiid?
Oscar.
Big O.
Big O, yeah.
Big O.
It's tough. Joel Embiid's career is not finished. But
I would also agree with the Big O on that. I guess we don't need to go to a tiebreaker. What the heck?
Shaq. I think we can all agree with Shaq.
Bro, why is this not clicking?
How did Oscar and Joel get matched up together?
You have to click on the one underneath Michael Jordan, like for it to move there.
Bro, what is
Uh-oh.
going on, bruh? This is not working out.
Technical difficulties.
I'm gonna redo this. Hold on a second.
I blame Brandon Jennings.
I blame Brandon Jennings as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, I figured it out. I was just dumb. All right, so Shaq and Yao Ming. I heard Trent say Shaq. Do you guys agree?
Mhm.
I don't know. I would have to say Yao, to be
I
honest.
want to be different.
No,
You're taking
can,
Yao?
can I get my reason?
Go ahead.
I feel like Yao brought a lot of eyes from China to the NBA, and I feel like a lot of Chinese people the reason that they watch basketball or are fans of basketball is because of Yao Ming. I feel like that's why James Harden has a lot of weight over in China because of his time with the Houston Rockets. And yeah,
Hey, you
That's
got
a valid point.
That's
That's
very
valid.
right.
It's-
Actually,
it's-
Very valid.
I'm switching.
It's
Yao Ming.
valid. It's valid, but my thing at the same time, I can't fully give that to Yao Ming. There's other players that have played in China that have made Chinese basketball become such a big thing that it is now. Like Stephon Marbury, for example, he's like the Michael Jordan of China. He has a statue. I'm not too sure if Yao Ming does. He may, but Stephon Marbury having a statue, like that's a big deal. Whereas Shaq is a dude that we looked at and thought the most dominant ever till this day.
His voice.
I mean, if it's between Shaq and Yao, bro, yeah, it's not Shaq and Stephon Marbury. Shaq and Yao, you know what I'm saying?
I think for me, I want to pick Yao. I mean, Yao is my favorite center ever. And I agree with you, Jay, that his impact as making it like a global game, his impact on China is huge. And I mean, let's not forget, there was a point in time where this dude was getting more love for like the All-Star game than Shaq. Like that's how big he was, like over in Asia and stuff like that. So I would love to pick Yao, but I think I have to go Shaq, and I think the majority agrees, right? Or
Yep.
I'm fine with this. Yeah.
Yep. I'm cool with that. I like your take though, Jay.
Okay, so Jerry West and Allen Iverson. This is
AI.
AI made them change the whole dress code.
Hey, John.
What's
that
up?
nigga Jerry West, when he was talking to us, that's a real nigga right there.
That is a real nigga.
That's
I ain't
a
gonna
real
lie.
nigga. That
He
nigga
is a
Jerry
real
just
one.
came into the room. That's a real nigga right there, bro.
He was
thought
telling
maybe
niggas,
that would be a little bit
to
closer.
shut up. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
he said, shut the fuck up.
I would probably say Allen Iverson too, but I thought that'd maybe be closer. Okay, so we got the top part made. We're gonna get back to that though. Kareem and Kevin Durant.
Kareem.
I'm gonna see what y'all say real quick.
I would have to go Kareem.
I'm gonna be honest.
Kevin Durant.
I'm going KD.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going whenever unless I know the player, I'm always gonna go new school. Unless I know who the dude is.
My reasoning behind it is Kareem. He's a 7-foot demigod. Not many people are. Of course, Kevin Durant is that too, but there's more people where you're able to replicate KD's play style. Excuse me. We still haven't seen someone able to replicate the skyhook. Like, there's more people looking to play as KD, and you got guys like Brandon Miller coming into the league. You got guys like Imani Bates who had early comps to KD. Like, yeah,
Vic Chet.
So you're going with, what did you say you're going with, Trent?
I'm going with KD.
Like, I think you see
That puts me in a tough spot because we
Fun
got what,
fact.
3 KD, two Kareem.
Fun
Yeah,
fact.
I'm
KD
gonna
used to
be honest.
my favorite player.
I'm gonna be honest. Like Trill just put up a really good argument, and for the sake of like, bro, like there's a lot of those lengthy guys like, oh, I used to think I have to play like the 4 or the 5, but like KD made them niggas believe like they could dribble. So like I'm gonna switch up my answer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go with KD.
Wow.
bro. Think about how many kids.
Nah,
Think about how many
I've heard
kids
that.
transfer schools
Personally.
because they. Yeah, think about how many kids transfer schools because there was a 4 or 5.
Yeah,
they want to
I
play
agree.
a 3.
I agree.
So what about Dirk and Wilt?
I'm going Dirk.
I'm going Dirk too. To be honest, that's because
Dirk,
my brother's girl's from
Yeah,
Germany, and
I'm gonna go
he be
Dirk.
saying
My nigga Dirk.
they them
Really?
niggas over there.
His one
Wow.
championship matters more than never mind.
I'm gonna
see.
I'm gonna go with Wilt just to give Wilt some love.
Well,
I thought this-
you outnumbered
I-
your brother.
I probably I get where you're coming from. You guys are coming from with Dirk, and I probably would maybe lean toward Dirk too. But I thought this would be like a tiebreaker one. But that's crazy. Okay, Dirk and KD. We'll see that eventually. Pistol Pete Maravich and James Harden. I'm interested in this one.
James Harden.
James Harden.
I ain't gonna lie, he popularized that step
Wait.
back, bro.
Nah,
James
bro.
Harden.
Pete
Nah.
Maravich was like that though.
Pistol Pete for me is tough. I'm kind of leaning toward Pistol Pete because
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm taking Pistol Pete.
when it
personally.
comes to pure buckets, I know we think of James Harden in modern time, but Pistol Pete was him, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
Timothy.
going Pistol Pete.
me too. I'm gonna switch mine to Pistol Pete as well.
Yeah,
Hey,
I don't know.
Damn, Jelson, you be hopping from team to team, nigga.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. When I thought of James Harden, I thought of the way he's changed. Like, had that big controversy with is he traveling or not? And that brought a whole section of Instagram to is this a travel or not? But dude, Pistol Pete was like that.
So who do you have then, John? Because I don't think I heard who you said.
Yeah, honestly, Pistol Pete was like that, but when I like take into account like the whole step back, like you got other niggas in the league that mastered that like step back that damn looks like 3 steps. And in my opinion, me personally, okay, I have never seen another player prior to James Harden really play the fucking system and get like 1,200 free throws a game unless you're a big man. So personally, I'm gonna go with James Harden.
Yeah.
So we have a tie then because we got 3 and 3. So we want to let the chat maybe decide this. I'd see there's 2 people in chat, and whoever
chat,
maybe
ask him, and then we'll see. Chat,
we need
the
answer
Night
now.
Striker. This is where we need Night Striker.
This is where we need Night Striker and all you guys. Oh,
boy, I'm thinking like, oh, there it is. Well, somebody Trill Buckets said Pistol Pete. So
okay, we'll wait like 1 minute. If no one else says anything, I guess we're gonna give it the Pistol Pete.
You want me to? Whoa!
Hey, I have a question. Where's Yonkers at?
Who?
Is it in New York? Right?
Yonkers. Is that in New York, Jay?
I think
That's in New York.
Okay. Where that at? Is that close?
It's by like the Bronx type shit.
Isn't that where Tyler the Creator is from?
Yonkers. So that's what a ghetto.
Oh, we got Hazardous in chat.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Harden.
Let's go.
Jeff Harden, nigga.
Whose secondary account was that? Respectfully.
He said respectfully. He was secondary again.
Low-key, if that's a burner, that is freaking wild. Okay.
That's KD.
Hakeem and LeBron.
Bron.
Hakeem and LeBron. Bron, yeah.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna hold away from voting on that one because
come on, Drew. Man, keep it pushing.
So we got the top half made already for the
is it
round of 16.
I'm not gonna lie. Hakeem has an argument, bro.
True.
He does.
Hakeem does. I feel like that's a tough matchup.
He does now that I'm thinking about it, because like Bron, like
bro.
Hold on.
What about Steph Curry and white chocolate?
Steph Curry like by like
clear.
6 miles.
Wow, no love for white chocolate. I'll give white chocolate my vote just because he's not gonna get it.
He gets love, but bro, come on.
There's levels.
Yeah, there's levels
going to.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'd pick.
Damn, hey, Trill, look at what Hazard said.
This
Hakeem doesn't have an argument.
This matchup right here, Hakeem does have.
Dude, that's John's.
Dude, that's not.
bro.
Dude, on my hands.
Low key, it might be. Anyways, Jokic and Dr. J. This one's tough. What do you guys say?
In terms of influence, I feel like he's premature when it comes to Jokic. So I'm gonna have to go with Jokic.
It's easily Dr. J. There's a whole generation that considers Dr. J the GOAT.
Yeah, Dr.
Yeah,
J.
we're going with Dr. J. If anything, niggas look at Jokic like that nigga smells and don't care about ball.
I would also say Dr. J. I don't know. It's crazy how much people, when the ABA came over, this guy was like the prize possession, like crazy. You know, like I think the Nets, even to become an NBA team, like the thing that they hated about it is like they had to give up Dr. J.
He literally was basketball, bro.
Yeah, so I have to. As great as Jokic is, at least so far, I got to go with Dr. J. Bill Russell and Charles Barkley.
Bro,
I'm going Charles.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm going Charles, bro.
Hey,
Bill Russell played against 3 teams.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I got no respect for that man, Chuck.
Why?
That man talks too much on television.
But that's not even a respect.
I'm going Charles.
You a hater.
You're going Charles too, Trill?
I'm going Bill.
I think so. I think I might.
I'm going Bill. I think the those players who want to be great, who care about like winning, you know what I'm saying? You chasing the number 1 winner, like as far as like ring wise, right? So I'm a good.
But I mean, I feel like that's general. So that's why I say like, and I feel like with Bill, like I feel like we're so far off in terms of the era, in terms of the generations.
But a lot of these niggas though, like also Dr. J though.
And who did you say, Jelson? You said you said Bill?
I said Bill.
I would also say Bill. So that's what, 3 and 3 again?
Can't even spell definitely.
3 and 3 again.
That's definitely John. That's definitely
Bro, it is John.
Oh, damn. No, I can't spell.
Bro's struggling.
Dude, I cannot believe this is actually bro's burner. I cannot do it.
I feel like I feel like that was the right choice, personally. But anyways,
Look, my hands is here. My hands is here.
oh, this one's gonna be good, bro. Russell Westbrook and Magic Johnson.
I'm gonna be biased. I'm always ride for my nigga.
Bro,
Wait, what's
Magic
it?
Johnson, easy.
Westbrook and Magic.
Oh,
Hey, Trent, I'm so
fuck.
sorry, brother, but I have to go Magic.
Hey,
Like, that
there's
nigga is
no-
Showtime Lakers.
There's no need to be sorry. See, maybe I don't know if this is ready. We're probably gonna get demonetized.
No,
Let
I'm
me not
going
say
Russ.
it.
Fuck it.
Let me not say what I was gonna say
Wow.
about Magic.
Oh yeah, I already know.
Let me
he's
not
gonna
say
go
that.
somewhere wild with
Nah,
that.
he's
But-
I don't wait. What did what's his face say about? I don't care if the defender in front of me got AIDS.
Oh yeah.
Come on, keep it pushing.
Yeah. So what did the rest of you guys say? Jelson,
Russ.
Steph,
Russ clears.
Hey,
I
Magic
said
Johnson.
Magic.
Magic. I would also go with Magic personally. So
Why
that's a
would the
4-2.
matchup even put Russ and Magic? Like, this is what I'm
Yes.
saying. Even the
Bro,
bracket don't fuck with Russ.
it's-
Like, let's put
It's,
the.
Look
it's
at
a
Brandon
tough
Jennings,
bracket, bro. You think I wanted to put D Rose against Kobe, bro?
Brandon Jennings would have
Hey,
against
what if I
Michael
had D Rose
Jordan.
over Kobe?
Hey, we'll see. Okay, Larry Bird and Steve Nash.
Larry.
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 Larry Legend. I ain't gonna lie though, I'm not gonna cap. I was one of those kids trying to play like Steve Nash, so
Facts. Same here.
I was trying to shoot free throws just like him.
Hey, bro, I was trying to play like Timofey Mozgov.
Manu Ginobili and George Mikan.
George Mikan has a drill after it.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
George Mikan.
Manu in the Euro step. Manu in the Euro
Yeah, he-
step.
George
Oh,
Mikan.
that's tough. That's tough.
George Mikan.
I'm going.
Nah, Manu got it with the Euro step.
He
Was it-
literally brought the Euro step to the league and then like was successful with it.
No, but wasn't outside of that the 6-man. Like he.
Yeah,
played-
he was also a great 6-man. Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go with Ginobili. Yeah.
No, I
I'm
feel like-
also
I believe. Wait, I want to say this. I believe the Eurostep was in the league prior to Manu Ginobili, but
It was, but I'm talking
popularized
about
it.
like
But he
popularized.
popularized it,
so
actually.
we kind of talked about this, I think, on one of my trivia things, because that was the one where I was gonna have Jay host it. Remember? And it was, you remember who it was, Jay, or no?
Fuck no, I don't remember.
Okay, it was Sarunas Marshalonis introduced it, but then Ginobili popularized it.
Yeah.
But I think most of us agree to pick Ginobili
Damn,
here.
So Rock
Stuff
the
is
Baby
that
didn't get
Cameron.
popularized.
I mean,
And the triple doubles, bro. Everybody want a triple double now.
Yeah, like
Kobe
Rock-
Bryant and Derrick Rose.
Derrick
Rose,
Rose.
Stop it,
D Rose.
Bean has the world, even people that never watch basketball, yelling Kobe when you throw some shit in the
Yup.
trash. Knock it the
Man.
fuck off.
Hey,
Come on,
Lil Pump had these kids screaming D Rose in the streets, respectfully.
Lil
I
Pump.
literally
Pump.
never heard
That's
that. I
Lil
literally,
Pump. That's not
I-
Derrick Rose.
I
What?
understand.
Hey, Chief
I
Keef
know
got a
I'm-
song after Kobe. Stop, bro.
I know I'm out of tune with like culture.
Yeah,
but
Lil Wayne had a.
I've
Lil
never
Wayne
heard
had-
that
my
shit,
bad.
Jelson.
Lil Wayne.
Nah,
two-
bruh.
Hey,
Lil
man,
Wayne,
if-
the greatest rapper alive, had a song about Kobe.
Okay, greatest rapper alive is a huge
Damn.
stretch.
Stop.
If
No,
our
it's
two
not.
biggest-
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not, Jelson.
He's
No, it's
not the
not.
greatest rapper
Jelson.
of all time.
Justin's
Okay.
like 15. You don't know
No,
about
bro.
Wayne.
What?
No, no.
If
Jelson, you
if our
just brought
two
up
biggest
Lil Pump and then said
Westbrook
his
fans
ears
can
make
be
me
biased
bleed.
here,
that's
our
crazy.
two biggest D
Or
Rose
his,
fans
his,
can be
his
biased
music makes
here.
my ears bleed.
Exactly.
Justin, you're
So-
like
Exactly.
You're
Is that
weird.
does that make it a tie? Does that
Crazy,
make it a tie?
That's
It does
crazy.
not make it a tie, but it makes it 4-2, which is the same score that the Westbrook one was. So
Wild.
Kobe, you're moving on against the two greatest
Wait,
Lakers
didn't
ever.
Jay go with Russ too and Jelson?
Jelson didn't.
I did. I
He
went,
went Magic.
No,
Wait,
Jelson
wait.
went with Rose.
I went with Rose.
No, he's talking about the Westbrook Magic.
Oh. No.
No, Derrick Rose right now is 3-3.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Trent
who,
said
who else
Rose.
went with him? Did you?
I went with Rose.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Trent went with Rose.
All right. Let me
3-3.
pull it back then.
Hey,
We need
Hazard.
someone in the
Hazard.
chat.
Okay,
Hazard's-
John.
Hey, look at my hands.
Look,
Hey, Hazards. Hey,
He is unscheduled.
bro,
He's on schedule.
That's crazy.
nah,
We got
already-
three people in
I
chat,
already
man.
know-
Somebody.
bro, Kobe's gonna get chosen.
Kobe or Rose.
We're gonna
I'm not
give
gonna
it
lie, that
1
point's
It's
minute.
not a debate,
Okay,
bro.
thank you. Yeah, it's not really a
Hazard,
debate.
Hazard
What are we
said
talking
Kobe
about?
still,
Keep it pushing.
and it was not John. Unless he has a homie. Oh, Rose. All right. Anyways, Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett.
Nigga, KG, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
KG.
KG, bro. It might be KG, bro.
I'm going Tim Duncan.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
My-
I was about to say.
Tim Duncan had my bad. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Finish your
I
point.
was gonna say Tim Duncan had my coach. Everybody 1 through 5 is using that corner of the backboard, and we was beating teams by 40 using that hoe. One dribble, pull up, hit the backboard, get it on the block, turn around off the backboard, strictly from watching Tim Duncan.
And you know what's crazy? Ain't nobody do that shit in the game. Ain't nobody doing that shit in the game.
They do.
What?
Hell no.
Trent,
I'm talking
use
about
the backboard.
bro,
Kyrie
nigga,
uses the backboard.
I'm
like
talking about us as hoopers. Ain't nobody going to high school and like, nigga, we want to hit off the
for
backboard.
Yourself.
Brother, I'm gonna be honest.
If
I'm in that extended shoulder area, like mid range, I'm throwing a little floater off glass. So personally, I'm gonna go with Tim.
Nigga, you're doing Tim Duncan's move as you're like 5'3", John.
I didn't say
you're not doing Tim Duncan moves, bro.
Listen, brother, I'm talking about
Hey, who got that screen?
I'm not 5 feet up. I'm not 5 feet up. Chat out there. I'm a solid 5'9". I'll show my license. But the backboard nigga, like Tim Duncan, come on, bro. Like I think right now we thinking about like his character because bro wasn't out there like that. But bro, his game, like at least, nigga, I'm using that.
Yes, I get his game.
I'm not gonna lie.
What made KG influential?
Bro, I feel like he was one of the
personally. For me,
period.
All that shit talking. For me, all that shit
I
talking.
agree.
Okay,
nigga, everybody in the league has talked shit. Gary Payton was talking cash money.
But look,
Gary Payton talked cash shit just like that.
But it's KG versus Duncan though. It's KG versus Duncan.
You go Garnett actually.
For sure,
that might be crazy. I feel like for me too, it's like I feel like there's so much that goes into, even though Garnett only had 1 ring and Duncan had 5. I feel like everything that goes into that 1 ring for Garnett, even though he wasn't even the Finals MVP or anything like that, like bro, that just like holds so much like weight on like a motivational level, like than any single Spurs championship that we've seen.
Really? Even the Spurs? Wow.
I think from a motivational standpoint, it does. And I think like motivation is a big drive of influence. So I'm going to go with Garnett. I mean, that could see the thing is too, like Tim Duncan's like a pretty laid back superstar. Obviously, I think we can all agree Duncan's better all time. But like on an influence level, maybe Kevin Garnett. Maybe.
Hey, Garrett, isn't KG's 1 ring better than all LeBron's?
Oh, don't do that,
Hey, John, peep the bottom of the dock, bro. Peep the very bottom of the dock.
Let me see.
KG, his ring is better than all LeBron's.
Bro,
anyway,
you niggas, where did y'all even find it? Oh, bro, is this from when I did the 3-point shooting thing?
Yeah.
Yo, you said him that? That's crazy.
Yo, that's
crazy. It's
crazy.
dock, bro.
How did y'all niggas even get this? You niggas are the investigators. I ain't gonna lie.
Anyways, back to the top of the round of 16, Michael Jordan and Oscar Robertson. I hate to do this because Oscar's my guy, but
MJ. Sorry, Big O.
It's got to be the GOAT, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be the guy that's second greatest of all time.
Hey, nigga, it's definitely Michael Jordan, but Justin, I was coming down on that jumper.
We're still on that. How about Shaq and Allen Iverson?
AI.
Yeah, probably go AI.
He's on the thumbnail.
So we got Allen Iverson. That is true. He is on the thumbnail.
For real, huh, Justin?
All right. Kevin Durant and Dirk Nowitzki. This one's kind of tough. I feel like a little.
Dirk. Yeah, I'm about to go Dirk.
When you're as KD, you drew inspiration from Dirk, and you've said that on multiple occasions. I mean,
I think the other thing too is like I think a lot of what we talked about with Yao for like bringing it to China in that way. Like Dirk did that with Germany, and also like in a way they're both like 7-footers that can stretch the floor. Basically, obviously Dirk came in a little bit before him, but I don't know. I think that adds a little bit extra of an element, and like. When you think about just NBA influence too, like Durant has 2 championships to Dirk's 1, but Dirk's 1 championship is going to be like seen as in a crazy light that maybe the Durant's 2 titles that he has so far never will.
That's for crazy. Sure. Not even maybe, for sure.
We agree, Dirk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. James Harden and LeBron?
LBJ.
I'm still mad that Maravich did not move.
The GOAT.
I already know where this is gonna go. I already know the championship is gonna be.
Yeah, you already know how true.
I already know where this is gonna go.
It might be. Steph Curry and Dr. J.
Steph
Curry.
I'm always going Steph no matter what.
Steph.
Steph, though
I'm
what
go
I
with
said
Dr.
about
J because no one else will. But go ahead, Steph. What were you
I was
saying?
gonna say though I was saying with Dr. J, there's a generation that considers him the GOAT, and you know the stuff with the ABA. Steph got people playing stupid basketball strictly because of what they see him doing, and he makes it look so easy. People think they could just go hoop and do that.
Hey, you gotta have some sort of high level influence. If you have people instead of saying Kobe when they're shooting, they saying Curry now, the younger generation.
I haven't heard.
I've never heard that one.
Hey,
I have a 2-year-old daughter that knows how to say Kobe when she shoots.
I was coaching an AAU team.
Hey, I'm gonna say right now, everybody around here, bro. You might say Kobe, but I've seen a lot of people say Curry.
I live in the Bay Area, and niggas say Kobe.
That seems like just a Minnesota thing.
Yeah, because this was in Jacksonville, Florida when I was coaching.
Is it because you guys passed up on him twice? Or
yeah, probably.
Anyways, Bill Russell or Magic? Who's more influential?
Magic.
I think Magic might fuck around with this.
I'm gonna go Magic.
Hey, Magic ain't winning against Steph. That's all I know. Fuck out of
I'm
here.
going Magic as well. I think
That's gonna be a tough one. I ain't gonna lie.
Larry Bird and Manu Ginobili.
Bird.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to go Manu.
The stories of Larry Legend are so legendary that I just
coming in with a warm up and beating everybody.
Hey, what
telling them he's gonna play with his left hand.
What did MJ say to Bird and like when they were just chatting in the hallway and they were shaking hands?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
There's a meme about it. I forget what he said, but
I said I wasn't there.
He said something like "I hate you" or something, or I don't know.
Like you're gay or something like that.
That's crazy. Okay. So what are we thinking, Bird or Manu?
I'm going Bird.
Yeah,
Bird too.
I'm gonna have to go Bird.
Bird.
Bird is the word.
The bird is the bird. The bird is the word.
Kobe and Garnett. Do we even need to discuss this?
Garnett.
It's got to be Kobe, right?
Nope.
Yes.
All right, we're in the top 8. We got Jordan, Iverson, Dirk, LeBron, Curry, Magic, Larry Bird, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Allen Iverson. 2 people on the thumbnail of this video or stream.
Allen Iverson.
My Jordan. Sorry.
Allen Iverson, bro. There was I don't know. It's hard for me.
He put the hood on for sure, but
I'm close to it. But Jordan
crossover, his swag.
Justin, I hear you, brother.
You want to talk about swag? Jordan 1, Jordan's 2, Jordan 3, Jordan 4.
I was going to say that. Look, hey, Justin.
Jordan 8, Jordan 9, Jordan 10, Jordan 11, 12, 13. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you good, gang. No, I'm just, you hitting on the right back. So, no, what I'm saying, Justin, is like AI put the hood on, bro. Changed the game. Nigga was getting braided in the bench. I ain't never seen something like that. But Michael Jordan, bro, this nigga, like, come on, bro.
Niggas was dying over his shoes, but
niggas is getting killed over his shoes. Like I'm talking about, like, bro, all these niggas in the NBA now, they talk when they see him like, oh, I see a glow next to that nigga. Like, come on, bro.
Oh yeah, they do say it's Black Jesus walking in.
They glow on that nigga.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't fuck with AI because that nigga was rude to my nigga in real life. So I don't fuck with that nigga.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I saw him in person, but I never.
Boston. He was gambling and shit. We wasn't even bothering that nigga. That nigga was just rude as fuck. So fuck Allen Iverson.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
down, bro.
To Russ, bro.
I'm down. Nigga probably just lost something.
Yeah, he probably got 100 bands.
That nigga who was at the casino. That nigga was there. The nigga was rude as fuck. So fuck.
He just lost it all. He just took it out on. That's crazy. Okay, so we got Dirk and LeBron. Who we going?
Man, I already know where this is fucking going, bro.
Hey, somebody give me the goat noises.
I mean, we had to get here eventually, but okay, I'm picking Dirk, but I guess you guys say LeBron. So, anyways,
I'm going Steph
Curry and
I'm going Steph. I think Steph is the best point guard in the
Steph for
NBA.
Magic?
Curry.
Steph. Yeah.
I'm always stand on that.
What do we got from Steph and John?
I'm personally going Magic, to be honest. That Showtime Lakers was just.
This nigga John's the biggest Steph hater.
How is that?
He just hates.
I think.
How is that?
It's.
All right, whatever. I'm not even
I think it's very, very close, but I'm gonna go Magic. I'm not gonna lie.
Like I don't. Like how am I? How am I a hater, bro? This nigga literally revolutionized the game. You realize that?
Want me to answer the question?
Can I say something real quick? You realize that, like the NBA was like giving this nigga like more TV time so he could make the NBA come up as a whole. Like, bro, like, come on.
Let me answer my question. Steph, John, you already came out and said you hate on the Warriors. So anything you say about the Warriors, but we had personal conversation about this shit.
Yes,
you hate the Warriors.
Yes,
about the Warriors though.
This has nothing to do with
Steph is the Warriors.
No,
he didn't. But he propped up Magic. He propped up Magic. He didn't push down Steph.
I didn't even, bro. If it was
I probably
somebody else,
Magic, but it doesn't matter because Hazard is just saying Steph.
If it was somebody else, like I would.
Bye. Get that nigga out of here.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Jay, did you say Magic?
I said Steph.
Okay,
I said Magic, and so did Steph, and John.
People might be playing like Steph, but us watching the NBA to the magnitude that we watch it today wouldn't be how it is without Magic.
Come on, bro.
The NBA,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Without Magic.
Hey, John,
I wouldn't be watching basketball.
Though. You said Steph Curry's rings don't matter.
I said, okay, you want to bring up old takes? I could bring up a gang of your old takes, but what I did say.
But we're talking about this take right here, though. You said his rings don't
this
matter.
has nothing to do with rings. See, like that's just some weird.
I was just joking with it. Relax.
Hey, let me respond.
We talking about influential, right? Nigga, Magic had clear much more influential than that nigga. You just
let me keep it.
Guess what, John? That nigga's out.
Go ahead, John.
I just wanted to respond. I want to respond to what Steph was saying about Magic. Like, we wouldn't be really watching basketball like this if it wasn't without him. I wouldn't be watching basketball like this if it wasn't without Steph. If I'm being honest.
Facts.
That's crazy.
No. That's not what I was saying. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm talking about
I
the magnitude, the TV deals. I'm not talking about your viewership. No, I'm talking about the NBA as a business, as a brand.
Dude,
those are two completely different things.
If Curry was doing this type of stuff when in Magic's era, bro, he would be viewed. It would be witchcraft.
But he wasn't.
He wasn't though. So I don't.
That's a debate for another day. We don't need to. We don't need to put people in different areas right now. But Larry Bird or Kobe, who's more influential?
Kobe.
I would also agree with Kobe.
This
is our final four. Why did I feel like this was going to happen? And I'm pretty sure I kind of predicted it when I was talking to you guys in the group me earlier. But Michael Jordan and LeBron James, who's more influential? This is not the GOAT debate.
Give me the GOAT noises. Give me the GOAT noises because it's Bron.
It's Jordan.
It's Jordan.
It's easily Jordan.
Brother. I'm not gonna lie. Let me go because y'all know I'm the biggest LeBron fan. Look, bro. This is not the GOAT debate. I don't ever want to hear this shit get held over me. But if we're talking about influence, I think it has to be Michael Jordan, to be honest.
Hey, I just have to show Bron love, so I'm gonna vote.
I have not feel you, my nigga. That's my nigga.
What we got from Trent and Jay?
Clearly the ball-headed demon.
They're both
Which
bald.
one?
Yeah.
Hey, Bron got a little bit.
I'm guessing that means Jordan, though. But
what
do you got, Trent?
I'll go Bron, but whatever.
I think so. Jay, did you really pick Jordan or did you pick LeBron?
Jordan, no matter what.
Jordan.
Okay, so that is 4-2 Jordan, who's in the finals, beats LeBron once again. Anyways, Steph Curry and Kobe, who's more influential? This one might get interesting.
Steph Curry.
I'm going Kobe.
Hey,
I want to say something quick. We're talking about influence, right? We're not talking talking about we're talking about strictly influence. I know niggas who do not hoop at all, and I'm not even saying when they throw shit in the trash can. I'm talking about niggas who use that mama mentality as like they carry on their life with that. Like that's how niggas live, like off like faith, like basis, bro. If we're talking about influence, Kobe clears this nigga by
and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. When I think of influence, I think of someone that added to the game, that made the game go further and push further. Not for nothing, Steph has added a lot of people that have brought fluff and BS to the game that don't know the game a lot. That he's brought a lot of fans. Yes, there are fans of that came from Stephen Curry that know ball, but there's also a big chunk of that know nothing about basketball, and actually is a large part of basketball discourse being very, very in a weird state right now.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, though.
No, it is because let me say this: I coached little kids as well too, bro. Little kids, like I'm telling you, ask any of them niggas in the NBA, ask any nigga that really made it to high level basketball. You know, you don't fucking come in the gym jacking up threes, nigga. You get your form jumpers in, you get your form shooting in, nigga, on both sides and in the middle, and then you take a step back every single time. These little niggas will literally come in the gym yanking up threes, and okay, they're little niggas, but what I'm talking about is like that shit is gonna go on, nigga. Like they're gonna be little niggas, and eventually they're gonna get a little older, thinking that's how you hoop. Like, but since a youngin', I've fucking started with form shooting, and that's how all real hoopers.
I have a really valid response. The biggest problem prior to Curry with younger children's basketball development was putting the taller kid at center every single time. Okay, that was the biggest problem with basketball development, and
that
now
stopped in like the early 2000s, bro.
No, I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with you guys.
I've played AAU high level basketball. That has stopped. I've played that bullshit.
That has not.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I've also played at bullshit schools, and it stops. Now, if you played at a small school where basketball don't mean nothing, you have no banner with no years of no winning, of no nothing. Your team ain't won since the 40s, 60s. Okay, that might happen. But at a school that gives a fuck about basketball, at a school that's producing talent, at a school that is actually, they have a program, they have a real off season, they have a real workout regimen. Because people say that, but when you go to schools that basketball really don't matter, yes, it's gonna be like that. But when you go to a school where basketball, if it matters, that's not a problem. When you hoop, you hoop. And the kids that are like that, if they're nice, they go to the schools where they're not about to be the big.
Hey,
and then what? Let me tell you, or they're trash.
No.
One or the other.
Because the same problem occurs with the whole Curry conversation. A real nice basketball player with a real strong development team behind him, guess what? He won't go in the gym just jacking up threes. That's not what he's gonna do. If you have a real offseason regimen, you're getting in there, getting your shots up, playing smart basketball, and really learning the game. But the problem is not all places are like that. Just the same way that the old school, thought process of he's a little bit taller, so I'm gonna let him back down everybody. The problem there is that it happens in both situations. We have kids that are lost in the balance of not knowing what they want to do because of terrible coaching.
Hey,
okay, Jay and Trent, I didn't hear what you guys said. Were you taking Kobe or Curry?
So I think I'm gonna have to go. I would have to go Kobe. I was about to go Kobe strictly on the fact that he influenced people that don't know anything about the game of basketball. And if we're talking about basketball, the basketball world community, then it would have to be Steph Curry. But in totality, it's Kobe, bro.
Come on, bro. This is fucking clear.
No,
Trent, what's your take?
Well, I had more of a take on like, I'll go Steph because I like Steph, but Kobe wins it. But for Trill and John, we're in a different generation. Like, we're not in that no longer generation where it's like niggas have the mindset of just being a dog. Like niggas, bro, they're watching Curry, Dame. That's like their generation. So they're gonna come in gym, fuck around, take some crazy shots because that's their generation.
And become a worse player. And you want me
I wouldn't say become a worse player. But that's
no, you do, bro. You do.
No, but look, you gotta understand, like, this generation is TikTok, all social media. So social media really just pushes a lot of these younger kids to do whatever is online. So like when you see Steph pulling from half court, like they look at that and be like, oh, I want to be like Steph too. That's the thing about the generation. I didn't agree that it's right, but that's what they're just brought up and grown up to, like, being around. If you're around the generation around like Kobe and all the other nigga, it's a different story, nigga.
So you're telling me
hold on, John. Let me say this real quick. When we're talking about basketball culture, where are we talking about? The players that play basketball, right? When we're talking of you just said kids may F around and shoot jack jumpers or whatever, but when we get to the kids that care, that hoop, most of them are talking about Kobe. Most of them are talking about.
I'm not debating.
Hold on. Most of them are saying Kobe is one of the guys they looked up to the most. And when we're talking about influence, we get that from the people on the court. When we talking about court drip, guys like SGA or something like that, the one leg sleeve with the arm sleeve on the same side, like, that's tough. We see that from that. Then it translates to college. Then it translates to high school. So it starts with the high level guys that what they're doing, what they're looking up to. It's not just the overall basketball world, because the overall basketball world, that's just picking up on what they see around them.
I'm not debating Kobe or Steph though. I'm not debating that. I'm just really just debating like they're brought up in different generations. That's all I'm saying for the kids.
Yeah.
They were brought up in that's all I was really going with. That's it.
We gotta remember this.
They weren't born to see Kobe or LeBron or like whatever. Well, you can see LeBron, but they weren't born to see that. They're just born to see Steph and Dame, and all they know is do that shit.
Hey, all these players on here,
now you're having negative
in the
influence
Final Four have been from the like 80s up until today, and even like on here, it's like from the 50s, 60s. Like it's different times. Like, and so right now we got like 3 votes for Kobe and 2 for Curry. I'm personally giving my vote to Kobe, but I mean, you guys might disagree between
no, we don't.
Trent and JELSON, but that's my personal opinion because like you guys said, I think Kobe's goes a little bit deeper than basketball, and there's not a whole lot of players you can say that about. And so for that, I guess for that reason, we got Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant in the Influence NBA Tournament Championship. Who are we going with?
Kobe Bryant. And
for
the exact point you talked about, right? You talked about, I don't know if there's any players that have that outside of the court influence, because Kobe has shoes like Jordan. Kobe had game like Jordan. Kobe made niggas want to be great. Like the older niggas nowadays, they used to say like Jordan is their guy. Some of the younger cats nowadays say Kobe is their guy. So really like their games kind of cancel each other out as far as like influence wise. But then when you go off the court, I think Kobe then, like for people who aren't hoopers, like Kobe now has has more of an influence than Jordan. Like I don't think niggas is like, oh, I'm bringing in my Jordan leader mentality. Like no, niggas, I'm bringing in my mama mentality. And my brother is, for example, my brother does not hoop at all. He's a mechanical engineer and he lives out that mama mentality, bro. So that's just right.
John with Kobe, and who else is going Kobe or Jordan?
I got Jordan.
I'm gonna let y'all go.
I got Kobe, to be honest, and but yeah, I got Kobe, bruh.
So 2-1 Kobe. Steph, Trent, what do you think?
I got Kobe strictly because Jordan didn't really care too much about the off court stuff. It wasn't really in his. He just didn't care too much, really. Kobe made it a point to get back to the game. He's coaching he has the Mamba Academy. The Mamba Academy apparel goes crazy. I'm not gonna lie. He has left his imprint on the women's game like crazy. He has grown the game further than just the NBA. The women's basketball landscape. Kobe is the god on that side of basketball, and it's not an indictment on Jordan. He just didn't really care too much about that.
Come on,
Trent, what do you got?
Michael or Kobe?
Yeah.
Shit, I was one of the kids in detention grabbing a piece of paper saying Kobe.
So you're going Kobe then?
Yeah.
Me. So that means
Kobe.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Kobe wins. I mean, like I said, I wasn't disagreeing with the fact of like Kobe and this and that. All I was really just saying was different generations. The people just were brought up different. People brought up soft. People brought up hard. That's it. I don't think there's really a disagreement with that. And if there is, then that's just your opinion, to be honest.
So my take is because I also have Michael Jordan alongside JELSON. Like, at least for me, and I know like Kobe definitely has like that global impact, just like Michael Jordan. I don't think there's any athlete at all, at least American professional athlete that we've seen that has like the same impact as Michael Jordan. And the thing is too, like, even when it's gotten especially to a point now, even like post-retirement, like when we see like them talking about like, oh, why are they talking about like LeBron for this and that? It's like they're talking like everything that he does. It's like, let the guy live a little, you know? But like there's times where it's like even Jordan just being somewhere, it's a news story everywhere, you know, right? Like when it was the 75th anniversary team, everyone talked about the fact that Michael Jordan even showed up, you know, like, and obviously he was going to.
I don't know about that one, brother. I mean,
Yeah,
even
that's
if you
like-
look at like that, bro, like
Who
literally LeBron
fucking
was at some, like
cares?
LeBron was at some like Waffle House the other day, and like the whole
Who
street shut down.
cares?
We
I
can't
think
say
fucking
who cares,
cares?
but we can't say who cares
He's been
because
in
that's
other
part of
people's
influence.
areas, other people's
It's not
homes,
freaking-
right? And he gets the biggest applause no matter where he goes, no matter what.
Dude,
so
Just
it's
not
like,
from that
influence. They're
perspective, it's
Michael
like
fucking
is.
Jordan.
everyone is impacted. Everyone is like positively influenced by Michael Jordan's presence, Michael Jordan's impact on them. And I just feel like it resonates more. And I get it. Like, Kobe definitely is probably the more likable figure just because of what he's done, like off the court and like just like how like chill he is, like laid back and stuff like that. But like when it comes to Michael Jordan, it's like, I mean, I think everyone just kind of like wanted to be like him. And
There's a
even
whole movie
Kobe-
called Like Mike.
Hey, but,
Oh
did,
my
but did you
God.
just forget about mom mentality?
No,
and
dude,
everything?
no, wait,
But
I have a
here's-
point.
here's
I have
the
a
thing,
point.
John.
Garrett,
Here's
Garrett,
the one
Garrett.
thing I'll add. Everyone wanted to be like Mike, and that includes Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and then Kobe became him, and then became a better version, and then wow.
I
better
think-
version.
I'm
Better
not
version.
arguing.
No,
I mean,
John,
influence-wise,
here's
y'all. I
my
mean,
one
influence-wise.
thing I'll
This
add.
nigga's yelling. This nigga's yelling no, but just admitted he just started watching
Wait,
basketball.
no.
Man,
John,
man,
no,
man,
you real
Trill.
quick.
What the fuck
No,
are we doing,
my-
bro?
Man.
My one thing-
because
my
my
one
basketball
thing-
no. I will tell you this right now.
No, my
I enjoy
no, hold on a
fuck.
second.
No. I enjoy
Move the fuck
basketball.
on, y'all.
Let's relax.
Move on,
I'm muting
bro.
everybody, bro, because I was about to give my point in. Hold on a second, okay? Anyway, I was saying, bro, is freaking my biggest reason why is because when you look at this thing, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to mute Trent too. When you look at this, okay, I think the biggest thing with this specific matchup is how much of an influence did A play on B? And I feel like when we come to the finals, we see a similar impact right here. That's the biggest part in me picking Michael Jordan over Kobe Bryant. You might disagree, but that's kind of like the biggest thing I'm thinking of where I'm like, how can it be the most influential winner be Kobe Bryant if his influence came from Mike, the majority of his influence? So that's just me. You guys might disagree. But
Man passes the teacher.
No, I think it goes to what he did after the game. That, like
Exactly.
you can't.
Like,
That's
honestly,
unquestionable.
I
I
think
just
off
think
the
that,
court
like,
too, it's
Yeah,
still Jordan.
but for how to all right, whatever, man.
You
Hey, let
said
me
off
add
the
that.
court
That's
is
crazy.
what?
That's he said
I think
off the court it's still Jordan.
not
That's
in
crazy.
terms of like
both
as a,
got
like a
shoes.
person or
They
something like
both-
that, or like what he's done for this, what he's done for that.
Yeah,
It's just like as a figure, I think it's still Jordan.
Hey, and I also want to add this.
Yeah.
Like talking about just non-basketball knowers and all that stuff. People outside of the United States, majority, I'd say 98% of people know who Michael Jordan is. I would
And-
say 95% know who Kobe is.
fuck no, bro. Where
Yeah.
are you getting these stats from? You
Bro's
just pulled that
just
from the.
fucking
You just,
talking, bro.
Nelson, you literally just.
Bro,
pulled that
can we
shit
move
from your
on?
ass.
Bro's
Probably
just
move
talking,
the
bro.
fuck on,
Move on,
bro.
bro.
That shit
Hey,
is crazy.
let me
Jelson.
talk.
You don't even fucking believe that.
Let
nigga.
me talk. Everybody knows who Michael Jordan is. Not everybody knows who Kobe Bryant is.
That's
Bro, move
fucking
on.
crazy, yo.
Yeah,
you
I
sound
wouldn't say
dumb
everybody.
right now,
We're-
bro.
move
That shit
on.
is
More
crazy.
people.
You just sound
Move the
dumb.
fuck
I'm
on.
sorry, bro.
Cause Kobe
yeah.
was a bro. Move on.
No,
that was
yeah,
dumb
let's
as
Go to
fuck.
Kobe in China.
Let's
Look at
move
Kobe
on.
in China. Look at Kobe in
I hear
China.
you,
Bro,
I'm with you to an
Kobe
extent on
is
that, but
literally he's damn near a foreigner. You know that, right?
Crazy.
You
bro.
know,
we're gonna
the
move on.
whole
This is getting out of
European
hand.
This is-
Country, that's
um,
Kobe shit.
Yeah,
Anyways,
this nigga
so
is
the next
tripping,
topic
Trill.
we got is we're gonna predict the 2024 NBA Hall of Fame class. We just did the
I
2023.
like this one.
We just saw the class about like a week or two ago. But we all kind of picked 4 players, and I'm actually gonna keep track of this because I think this would be a good thing to put on like our Twitter or Instagram and stuff. And I'm gonna look at like who everyone picks as well. Steph, what were you gonna say? You were like 1 second.
Has to go first.
Oh yeah, you can go first. But yeah, I'm gonna keep track of who you guys say. I don't know if Trent's in here. I'm gonna put him at the back right now. Whoa, what's going on? I'm gonna just put Trent at the back right now just because his thing is off. Okay, so Steph, give me your 4, and you can kind of explain a little bit why. You know.
All right. So my first one, he's not first ballot, Chauncey Billups, but I think it's about time. He was obviously a Finals MVP. I don't think he's talked about enough as how good of a defender he was. He was a 2-time All-Defensive Player, 5-time NBA All-Star, 3-time All-NBA player, and he had a quiet career statistically, but he was always reliable, Mr. Big Shot for a reason, and he didn't do nothing but play winning basketball from 04 to 09. Then Joakim Noah. I think Joakim Noah has it, especially in college. He went back-to-back NCAA.
Wait. Not to interrupt, but you're saying Joakim is your second person getting in?
What do you mean?
I just want to clarify. Like,
yeah.
Is this mic bugging for you guys as well?
Yeah.
I thought your mic might be
yeah.
messed up, brother.
you were kind of lagging as well. I was clarifying for that, and also like I didn't know if you said like as a nominee or like if he's actually in, like in your opinion.
Are we supposed to have 4 of each?
Yeah. Well, just 4 people that you have getting in like next year.
Oh yeah. So I think Joakim is getting in.
Okay,
Like,
I just wanted to
think
clarify.
he's getting in. Okay, so he was one of the best defensive centers at his position throughout his 13 years in the league. DPOY in 2014, 3-time defensive honors. He was a DPOY, and in the same season he was DPOY. He made All-NBA team, I believe, 2-time All-Star, and again, like I said, 2 championships at UF. Third guy, Tyson Chandler. I think he was an elite defender over, I don't want to say all 19 years, but he was a great defender for pretty much every team. He anchored that Mavs 2011 team, which we all agree, one of the most, if not the most important championships or that we say of all time in the last 2 decades. He won DPOY, in the middle of his career. He earned 3 all-defensive honors. He was also an All-Star and All-NBA player when he played with the Knicks. So multiple teams he's done it. He played on the championship team and done it. Now this last one, I gotta see y'all reactions for this one. I'm not gonna lie. And this is just me being
Wait, sorry. Your mic is
it's
bugging,
hella
bro.
hard to hear you,
The
brother.
mic
Ain't
is
gonna
kind
lie.
of going bonk.
what's wrong with it?
It's just
Like,
like,
sounds like
you're
static
cutting in and out.
buzzing,
Like maybe like
Yeah,
I don't
and
know.
it's like going fast and slow.
Unplugging
Yeah,
and
you
Like
sound
unplugging.
I think it might leave this stream and come back in also because it might be internet stuff.
It might just be the mic. Let's
Not
see.
sure.
Hold on. Technical difficulties here at KOT. I think he's going out real quick. So he said so far, he said Chauncey Billups, Joakim Noah, Tyson Chandler, right? That's the 3 he said, correct?
Steph,
Okay,
yeah.
I was just making sure. I just wanted to be sure. All right, here he is. Yo.
Can y'all hear me better?
There we
Yeah,
go.
Wait. Chat,
significantly
talk for
better.
a little bit because it was better for a second and then it cut out again earlier.
Unplug your mic and plug it back in again.
You're good now.
Sound good?
Yeah,
You're good.
All right.
Okay, so you said Billups, Noah, Chandler, and your 4th one was
Marvin Williams. Now, hear me out.
What?
Hear me out.
Whoa.
Listen. Well, in the NBA, he wasn't all that great. He averaged 12 points, about 5.5 rebounds over his career. He was a solid role player. But as a diehard Tar Heels fan, I have to let you guys know what he did for my Heels, and I think it gets him in there. I think this boosts his resume because he won a natty for them.
It's happening again.
It's happening again.
It's
going on
happening
again.
brother.
Jesus Christ. He won a natty and was the ACC Rookie of the Year. That helps boost his resume.
Are you back?
He also had 15 years in the NBA, solid years. I think he can sneak in there.
I like that,
Okay.
brother. I love
like
it.
it. Jay.
All right, so my 4, I had Chauncey Billups as well. My second one was Jamal Crawford. Got Jamal Crawford getting in there. Third one, Darren Williams. I think Darren Williams has the resume to be a Hall of Famer as well. And my 4th one was Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire had a solid career with the Suns, and he had some decent years with the Knicks as well.
Hey man, Jay, you took it. Well, I was gonna say that was gonna sound kind of crazy, but Jay, you took the words. You took the words that I was thinking of saying. Because I love that Amari Stoudemire was gonna be my first pick. Absolutely. I think another one because again we're talking about basketball Hall of Fame, right? Stephon Marbury. Steph, you were just talking about earlier how he's just that nigga in China, like he's really him. And then I love I love the Joakim Noah take that you gave, Steph. Yeah, he's a huge part of why that Bulls team ever was even able to be anything. I know my boy Garrett gives a bunch of love to my boy Joakim Noah. And then lastly, this has to do with a little bit of basketball and also like his coaching and I think what he's done to the game of basketball. And that's Mark Jackson, bro. Like I think Mark Jackson not only is a great coach and like he was a solid player back in the day. And this isn't like as much of the player he was, but I think the coach and everything he's brought to the game, my nigga needs to be in the Hall of Fame.
Wait. Okay. Has anyone said Vince Carter?
Nobody has.
I feel like that's clear though.
Vince Carter.
Yeah, what
Vince
has he
Carter.
done? What has he done?
I don't do that. He had some solid years.
I mean,
bro.
Marvin.
True.
I mean,
What has he
I'm
done
not
in
gonna lie. You said
basketball?
Marvin Williams.
He put on Canada.
Yeah, he's a champion.
20+
He's literally
year
a
career?
champion.
He put on Canada. He was a great player throughout his entire career, long-lasting career.
20 years.
Exactly.
Wait,
One of the
Trill,
best
brother,
bunkers of all time. And here's the thing: Vince Carter. Okay, here's my list: Vince Carter, Joakim Noah, Amari Stoudemire, and Jamal Crawford.
Love that Crawford. Love that Crawford.
Love that.
So wait, you had Vince, Stoudemire, Noah, and Crawford.
Yep.
Okay, interesting choices. I feel like wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, Trent, I guess is still doing something. I guess I can give mine. So I'm kind of like on the fence with one of my picks, so I'm not gonna give it. So I also had Vince Carter as my first one because I feel like he's probably gonna be the only guy that will be a first ballot next year. I do have Chauncey Billups as well. I even said, I think a couple weeks ago, I'm like, this guy has got to get in soon. And I think next year is a perfect opportunity. I have Walter Davis, Suns legend in there. Hey, I have to throw an old school player in there. But dude, Walter Davis doesn't get the credit, man. A 6-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. He was a 20-point per game scorer for like 6 different years. He was huge on a team that was like the best record in the Western Conference. I know he came in a little late after they made the finals, but I'm going to put him in there. And my fourth one, the name I had on here and who it probably should be is Shawn Kemp. I don't think he will get in because I feel like, I don't know if there's like a stigma against him. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like there's some players where it's like maybe the reputation they built. Like, you could even argue that with Bill Laimbeer too. And like, yeah, he probably could have an argument to be in, but it's like, I just don't know if they'll put him in. Someone I think they could put in, though, and I just put in last second. I'm not going to put Amari Stoudemire, but I'll put Rasheed Wallace in there.
Solid.
I think Rasheed Wallace would be my other person. And putting him in the same year as Chauncey, this is a guy who is on multiple winning environments. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think he made like 7 conference finals appearances in his career or something like that. And he made the finals like 3 times, almost 4. I know Steph remembers that 2000 year. So, and you too, John, but like that's yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna put him in there. I think also like he was one of those guys a little similar to Kevin Garnett that had like that vocal impact. You know what I mean?
And
so
question for the panel. Does Tony Parker clearly make it?
Well, Tony Parker just got in.
Yeah, he's
I know that's
Oh, okay.
confusing
Sorry
because
about
they haven't updated it at all.
Okay.
So like, yeah, Dirk, Powell, Wade, and Tony Parker. Yeah, but no one said Sean Marion.
Broke ass jumper. I'm just kidding.
Not with that ugly ass jump shot. Fuck out of here.
Hey, that motherfucker was
Really?
going in though. I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker was cash.
Hey, I think there's also other players. Like, see, I was tempted also to put Kevin Johnson, but I guess like I was listening to Eddie Johnson on the radio, and I guess there's like some backstory more so with that. Like, I don't know the in-depth of like what happened, but I guess he said like there's like a reason he's not in the Hall of Fame. So I would need to look a little bit more into that. But I like your guys' picks with Amari Stoudemire.
Damn, no Darren Williams loves? But, yeah.
Nah, Darren Williams. A lot of these players will make it, but nigga, I only have 4 choices.
True.
What about Glenn Rice, Tom Chambers?
Y'all think
Lamar Odom.
What were you saying?
Okay, so I don't know. Never mind.
Robert Horry.
I think also too, like there's other players. Well, first of all, no, he should never make it. But the other thing is too, like there's players that made an ABA impact that might make it too. Like honestly, none of us said Penny Hardaway. I know he's been out of he's had so many chances he could have been in already, but like I mean, bro, Penny at his best was nice.
Yeah, but it was only a couple years. I can't put him in for those.
I feel like he's a
how
Hall
many
of Fame
players?
level
There's
player.
players like Bill Walton or Rodman or players that maybe only made the All-Star team like 1, 2, 3 times that they're all in, and they had impacts on like really successful teams, and they had really high peaks. You know what I mean?
I apologize.
I think
No,
Penny
you're good,
Hardaway. I think Penny Hardaway is a Hall of Fame level talent, and I feel like he's just one of those guys that will never make it for some reason.
Give us
Trent,
your
we'll give you the floor. Who are your 4 Hall of Fame people that?
I'm sorry. I'm so lost right now. I'm sorry. What's going on?
Brother? We trying to.
You want me to resend the link?
Yeah, nigga, this hit and run, nigga. These niggas out here.
You good, nigga? Look, click on that
just
link.
Ignore
Where's the link?
Dirk Parker
on the chat, and then tell us who your like 4 players that you like gonna get inducted in the 2024 Hall of Fame.
It hasn't updated this year, so just ignore like Dirk, Parker, Wade, and Powell. But
okay, damn, Trill, why you gotta say that? LOL. All right. So my 4. So you said don't mind the niggas that just got inducted.
Yeah, because it hasn't updated them yet.
Damn, I'm so bad when it comes to this Hall of Fame shit. I'm not gonna lie, but is Vince not in?
No,
he's not in yet, so you could pick him.
Vince is gonna be in that bitch. D Wade is obviously in that shit. I'm gonna go Vince. I feel like you gotta go with Oh man, it's a big ass list right here.
There's a big list.
Yeah, I was looking at the 20. All right, hold up. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my options. So I'll go Vince. I'll go Zach Randolph.
Okay.
I will go let's see. Then we're going down to the fucking bums. Hold up.
There are also new people, like I think Joakim is not on there, and neither is Jamal Crawford, right? Like there's a
I think Crawford was on there.
Okay, I don't, because it's a 4-man list. So if I have to go with someone from Dallas, and it's either Tyson or Terry, but it's like I don't know which one. Just because of that.
Steph picked Tyson, right? Chandler.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I fuck with Tyson Chandler. Okay, I'll go Vince. Oh, I like Marion too. Oh, I like Chauncey. All right, listen. I think Chauncey's gonna be up there. I think and then my last one's gonna be man, I seen Amari start. Nah. We're gonna go Tyson. I gotta remember the Hall of Fame. There's some weird people that make that shit. So like,
that is true.
Like the people that you think will make it, like a nigga like Anthony Mason will make it or some stupid shit like that.
Damn,
he might.
You know what I'm saying? So like, so my last option, I'll probably go. You know what? I'm gonna go with Lamar fucking Odom.
Hey, my nigga. I really wanted to go with him, but I had a feeling as soon as I said somebody be like, he was on crack. So I didn't do
so your 4 are Vince, Zach Randolph, Tyson Chandler, and Lamar Odom?
Yeah.
Or those?
Yeah.
I respect it. I mean, we had multiple Tyson Chandler, multiple Vince Carter. I like the Zach Randolph pick because I don't think he'll ever get in, but he's my guy, man.
You got to remember, when y'all niggas, don't get me wrong, I was saying Kobe. But when I was hooping, I was saying Zebo. And I'm not even exaggerating, nigga. I'm being dead ass, bro. Because I'm a big body, nigga. I be in that paint, nigga. Body shit, nigga. Hit you with the jab with his little foot. Zebo! That's my nigga right there.
All right.
And Rush used to go back and forth with them niggas all year.
I like that, though. We'll have to make a graphic, put it on our stuff, and see like how we all compare and stuff like that. But let's move on to the NBA mini game. Now, I've kept this one kind of a secret from you guys because I feel like this one's good. I think anyone has a real chance to win. So I'm gonna put this link in the chat. Oh wait, John, you
because I gotta be at. Yeah, I gotta pay.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Hey, am I a simp? This is not even basketball related, but John, before you leave, hold up, John, before you leave. Yo, am I a simp? I just gave someone $25 for something real quick. Am I a simp for that?
Yeah, you are. Yo, Gary, can you email that link to me?
I just
email it.
I just want to John, am I a simp?
Nah, I mean, what you mean? 25 for what?
Like, no. I gave it.
Yeah, I can
for a ride.
Oh, so. Nah, that's cool, nigga. That's cool.
You're a gentleman.
But it was for a female.
You're a gentleman. We'll call you a gentleman.
Yeah.
Is it your girl?
No.
You're saying
We'll call you a simp then. We'll call you a simp then.
All right, my niggas. I'm going.
All
All right, let's see it. Okay, so basically how this mini game will work is
link?
click that link and put in that code that I have there, and it's gonna take you to a thing that says like answer a question or something like that, right? So you can just like type in responses. So why you guys are gonna type in responses? I use this link specifically because it's gonna give me anonymous responses from you guys. So I don't know who exactly is gonna answer, right?
Gotcha.
So you guys are all gonna give me answers. Now, what is gonna happen today? I have NBA meme faces. Okay, so it could be all sorts of NBA memes. I'm gonna show you guys a meme. I'll give you guys roughly a minute. You're gonna have to come up with the best caption for that meme. It's just gonna be pictures. There's no text, anything like that. And it could be something funny. I'm gonna be looking for something funny, maybe something creative, silly, stupid, whatever it may be. But the one I think is the best, maybe the most fitting, is going to get a point. You win if you get 5 points. Whoever gets 5 points first will be the key holder next stream. So is everyone in there too?
I am.
If you guys could like just type something in there and like be like yo or something, or just so I can make sure it says like anonymous on here. So
Wait, you sent it to me?
Yeah, so to your email, the NBA Addict email.
Oh yeah, I see it. Got it.
Hey Trill, wake up, nigga. You look like you're sleeping.
All right, we got
209.
Yeah, just when you get in, just send put something in there. Okay, I see a you're. I'm assuming that's probably JELSON, honestly. Yeah. Just because that's how you talk. But okay, it says anonymous. Okay, yo. Okay, I think it should work. But are we all in, right? Or who's still getting in? Okay, yeah, all 4 of you are in. I see Russ. All right, so everyone's answers are anonymous, and just I'm gonna show my screen just so I can prove that it is anonymous, just so we are all on the same wavelength. So these are the answers I'm gonna be looking at. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick an NBA meme. I'm gonna show you guys a random meme, whichever one I'm feeling like putting. And whichever one of you guys come up with the funniest or best caption, most fitting caption, I'm gonna randomly pick one. Obviously, I don't know who's saying which one until I vote on it. But yeah, so we'll start off with something kind of classic here. Let's start off with
see this.
The stream will be able to see this because I'm gonna share my screen.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, my thing like died.
Come on, man. I can still share this the meme, I guess, while you're doing that.
All right,
but
I'm hopping in right now.
All right, so the first meme we're doing, this is a classic. DeAndre Jordan's stinky face.
Wait. What am I seeing? What the fuck?
So this is the meme you're seeing, and basically what you guys are gonna do is you're gonna type in that chat. You're gonna type whatever captions it the best, whether it's something funny, something stupid, something whatever I think is going to be the best. I'm going to vote on whichever one I think is the best of all 4 of your guys' answers. You get one answer, and that person's gonna get a point. But obviously, I don't know who it is, until after I say it. So you guys can put your answers in. Put the best captions in there. JELSON, are you in too, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. So we all should be in. We're captioning this meme in the best way possible. I'm not going to look until you guys all say you're in there too, by the way. You guys all in? Or anyone else? Good? All right. All right. So let me share this tab instead now. That crunchy smell. Wow. Okay. When that back shot recoil wind hit you. All right. Trent, when the female doesn't let him hit after you pay for the ride. That's crazy. When you see Jay meat riding Russ.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I know who the fuck said that. That was definitely JELSON who said the Trent one.
I know this group
Man.
so well. That was definitely Jelson.
I think I have to go with that Coochie.
Yes,
That was you, Trent?
yes.
That's crazy.
Okay.
You ain't like the back shot recoil win, bro?
I did. That was the
close.
other one I was thinking of, honestly, the next most. But this one was pretty good too. I was thinking about it, but they were all good, honestly. These were good ones. Okay. So dang. All right. So I guess Trent has 1 point. Like I said, we're going to 5. Whoever gets 5 first. Let me do a different meme.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how vulgar we were trying to get, bro.
get as crazy as you want, bro. We're gonna do this meme next. Curry in the finals.
Oof.
It's a little bit tough. You got to caption this. That was crazy, bro. I was not expecting like. Trent has won. We good?
Wait, not yet.
Alrighty.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good one, man.
Oh, you guys can see the other answers too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
crazy.
one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
You guys all in then?
Wow.
All right. I'm going to give like 15-ish more seconds, unless you guys are all in.
I think we all in.
Everybody in?
Yeah, we're all in.
Okay, we're all in. All right. Whoa. Okay, so this one is an inappropriate question, apparently. You find out your wife, Jelson.
Bro, this is Trent, bro.
Bro,
That's easy, bro. Okay. No, that is insane. When she falls asleep on you after hitting you with "you up" and you already told your mans. Dang, that's crazy. I feel that. Okay, Zion after Mariah Mills blocked his number.
that's Jay.
Okay,
Or,
when you only last 5
No,
strokes
that's
and she starts laughing at you. Oh, dude, this is tough, bro. Bro, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to pick this one just because, like, bro, if it's like, you know what I mean. But like, this just fits though. The 5 strokes just fits. I'm going with the 5 strokes on this one.
Let's
so
go.
you was gonna
was
choose
Jay?
me again. You was gonna choose me again, and then you said
I was thinking between that because I'm like, bro, it's like imagine you're with someone and then it's like Jelson's with him and it's like, wow.
bro. No. Respectfully, if Jelson fucks my girl, bro, what? Come on, bro.
Which one did you have? Seth?
You have much bigger problems. When she falls asleep on you.
100%.
Oh, that was a good one, man. I was thinking about that. I'm like, bro, I feel that, but I'm like, this is just like a perfect, like, you know what I mean? It's like pain, you know what I mean? So,
man.
All right, so Jay has one, Trent has one. All right. The next meme, let's do.
That's probably Jay lasting 5 strokes. That's why he said that shit.
Should we bring this meme out already? Let's do it.
I don't have a good one for this either, though. Damn.
This might be tough, actually, to caption. Yo. Wow. I don't even know what to expect, honestly, for the ones in this one. Like, bro. Oh, God. I don't even know what to expect. All right, I'll give like probably like 25-ish seconds, 30 more seconds.
Wow.
All right. We all in?
Oh,
Yeah.
not yet.
Oh,
I don't even know what to expect, bro. So let me know when we're all in. Someone just sent a very loud text message.
yeah, my fault.
Good.
We all ready for football season?
You know it.
In there.
All
Hey,
right.
yo, Steph. Oh my. Okay.
Are you good? We're good?
Yep.
All right. Let me share this tab. Zion after month 3 of the season. That's crazy. Zion after he beats the fat allegations with a Photoshop pic. When your mom. Yo, that's. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of crazy. Lizzo after 5 shots at me.
Lizzo. That's crazy.
Bro.
They did her dirty.
The Lizzo one's kind of insane, but like, I don't know, man. Like, oh man, I'm thinking between.
Nah, don't even say it. Just kind of just choose
Yeah,
in your
just
head.
choose one.
I
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
I gotta look at the meme again. Okay, let me see. I gotta visualize what is the best after month. No, I gotta go with the Lizzo one.
She
Hey,
do
we
look like-
up. We up, baby.
That
You know
was
what-
Jay too.
Yeah.
Yo,
Dude, I was thinking, okay, because I'm looking at this meme and I'm like, okay, if Lizzo is like wasted, like first of all, like okay, we know like we know that part, but like if she was wasted, like she'd probably be making some crazy faces, doing some crazy stuff, and I'm like, that might be it. Like this was a good one too. I'm not
Whoever
gonna
said
lie.
when your mama a no slut, nigga, you're wild.
Bro, wait, who said that? Is that Trent? That was crazy, bro. This was a good one too. Like they were all good. They're all good, man. There's no bad like answers at all.
I
Okay.
honestly didn't know what to say, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But that was pretty good all around. All right, so the J has 2. Okay, Jay, this might be up your alley.
Hey, we up, baby.
But let's see. I don't know if I want to pull this meme out right now. We'll pull out like a basic one. We'll go with this. Classic Victor Oladipo. We gotta calm it down a little bit for a round because we're going to 5. There's gonna be more sus ones, I'm sure. Jay's got 2. Trent got 1. Man. Wow. We all locked in.
Not yet.
Still thinking, all right.
All right. Yeah. Here we go.
I like that you guys can like read it before I can too. That's like the funniest part.
Are we good to go?
We're good?
Yeah.
All right. So let me share this tab instead. When she asks if you pulled out knowing you didn't, that's crazy. When she says she don't smash on the first night and you smash on the first night, it's a good one, yeah. My face after she asks me if it's in yet. Yo,
That's crazy.
when your daddy wakes up to you doing the dishes at 12 at night. Wait, what?
Hey, no.
What the fuck? What?
No.
That's so random.
Hold up. See, y'all. I'm gonna expose myself. Y'all not getting it. Imagine y'all sleeping, nigga. You got chores, and your parents waking you up to go, nigga, go do the fucking dishes or go do whatever the fuck you gotta do.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yeah.
That's what
it makes
that's where it was going at. But now it's fucking dead.
That
Nigga,
makes
you make that face
that,
like really, nigga. Like
that
really,
makes
nigga?
more sense actually. Now that I think about it, I was thinking like the parents wake up and see you doing the dishes at noon, or at midnight. But like that does make sense. I feel like this one's got to win. My face after she asked me if it's in yet, because it's like, bro, like, are you serious? You know,
that was a W.
Hey, I'll take my W's where I can get them.
That was Jelson. Wow.
If that ever happens to y'all, man, Jesus.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
It be like that sometimes, Trent.
No, it don't be like that. It does not be like that. No, it does not. And I'm not out here flexing. I got the biggest, but it don't be like that. But stop it.
Let's do this one because this is going to be a kind of a different theme here. You're going to basically quote Draymond as if like he's saying something on his podcast.
Right.
So whatever you quote that's like the most Draymond-esque, that's what I'm kind of going to go for. That was crazy, bro. This is a very tight game. Pause. I'm excited for this one. Let me know when we're Gucci. Got so many tabs open.
You know what I want to do? I want to redo that the Kobe thing, that one, but with our full group.
The influence bracket thing.
I feel like with a full group we have like, because we have 9 people, so it'll be 4-4 if we
I like the bracket idea, honestly. Like I think that's a good thing, like moving forward.
Because then we got Mo, Gabe, and Devin.
Yeah. Are we all in?
Hold on.
Jay,
I'm ready.
Don't tell me a girl said that to you.
What is it in yet?
Yeah.
You don't fuck with the double cheeked up hoes, bro. It's all right.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ. New York shorties are.
Jeez, bro.
You know, I'll be hearing about.
I'm good now.
Jelson, you good too?
Yeah.
All right, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna start with the one that got filtered. Bro.
Wait, what was it?
This is crazy. No, that's actually a good one though. Dylan Brooks delivered me a pizza for lunch today. We not the same, bro. Last time I heard a pool. Now the Lakes are disrespecting me. Time for the new media. That is something. He is on the new media like that. Frankly, that just shows how little you know about basketball. And frankly, you want to talk about dynasty. That's crazy. This Dylan Brooks one is so out of pocket. I have to go with it, bro. That was Jay again, bro. What? Bro, I was really tempted to pick this one too because I'm like, bruh, you know what I mean? I'm like, that's just like, it's like, yeah, I'll do it again, you know. But like, bro, he's always talking about Dylan Brooks, and it's like we're not the same. He delivered me a pizza for lunch.
You know what is crazy?
Like he's working for him essentially. But go ahead.
Garrett, man,
What?
every single one you want to choose mine, bro.
Was that yours? That one was yours,
Yeah, bro.
bruh. I don't know what to say, man. I was thinking about it because I'm like, that's close.
Jordan, Jordan Pooh's always brought up to that nigga. Jordan Pooh just be like, yeah, I'm just gonna move on. Draymond,
I feel like the
continues to
new
talk about
media
it.
one was Jelson. Am I
Yeah,
right?
that was me. Yeah.
No, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
I've kind of put that together, and then Steph was this one. These are all good, bro.
You know what's crazy? Steph, I know how Steph types, so whenever you see Frankly, I just think of Steph. Real shit.
He actually said that.
No, but when you say like how you talk is so proper, like that's how I like hear you.
I don't use the word frankly.
Nigga, but you talk proper though.
Should we go with
But
this one? Bro?
frankly,
This one?
isn't in my vocabulary.
Okay, we got to get the sus parts in. So Jay has 3, right? And Trent has 1. Jelson has 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, Jay, 2 more, and you win, man.
Hey, yo, give me that key holder, bro.
This might be the time. All right, let's share this. Bro. We had to bring back a sus one, bro. I don't even know. I bet all the comments might be filtered on this one. This is insane, bro. I'm glad I did this mini game. I actually last minute was thinking about something else, but I think this has been good. We all in there?
Nope, you're not right.
I just know something crazy, bro. I kind of like the anonymous chat thing, though. I feel like that has a lot of potential, like for other things we do. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm almost done.
Bro, next time we do this, we got to do like KOT memes. Like that meme of
That would be
Devin,
fire.
that one meme of me, the one of John that's iconic, you know?
Y'all work tomorrow?
I do not.
Tomorrow Sunday? No.
Damn, nigga, I'm the only one that fucking works.
Thank God I have weekends off, bro.
I've
My
seen-
weeks be hell.
I had like
Just
a work business trip like an hour and a half away this week, so I think they're being lenient.
Steph, you ready for this 2 weeks from now? We're playing the Giants.
Are we kicking y'all ass? Oh God.
Are we all in?
Okay.
It sounds good.
You're right. You know, Micah Parsons put Daniel Jones on his ass like 5 times that week.
Yeah, y'all niggas suck. Y'all gotten better, don't get me wrong, but y'all niggas suck.
And Darren Wall is gonna get injured first fucking possession. Fuck out of here.
So are we all in?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
good, we good.
All right, bet. Let me share this. Okay, none of them are inappropriate this time. All right. When your man comes on your face after a night out, why do I feel like I know who that is? Like I know who said that probably. Okay. When the squirt hit you like a fire hose, Scotty got true payback for Jordan's son's smashes. Bro, heard. Tell me when you're ready. Me,
Pause.
bro. Man, I don't know, man. That I'm gonna go, dude. I'm gonna go with the Scotty one, bro. Whose was that? That was you, Steph.
Steph.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
I was thinking, yeah, it was just too good, bro. All right, so you got Steph got 1, Trent got 1, Jelson 1, Jay got 3.
Your face.
What should we do next? I got so many of them. This one might be kind of a hard one to do. So we'll do this. Joe Dumars on 2 phones. Make the most out of this meme. I don't know if that's for sure, but I don't know. Maybe that's like the day they drafted Darko. I think. Which was not, I mean, shout out Joe Dumars, but that wasn't great. I did meet him though, but that was not a hot moment for him.
Yeah, old ass computer. Fuck.
That is an old computer, bro. Hey, fun fact, in my computer room, it's like down the hall here and across the way, like I still have a computer like that.
For real?
Dang. Yeah, we don't use it, but like it's there.
Oh, I was about to say.
Nobody uses that anymore. But it exists.
Man, that's the motherfucking AOL days, bro.
That's like Dell. That's like the first Dell ever.
Hey, y'all don't know nothing about that AIM, bro.
We don't. We're not like you.
I definitely know about AIM.
Oh no, yeah.
AIM was a California thing though. That shit was heavy out there.
Bro, that shit was big here too.
YG had a song called Amy, like before he was even close to big.
Wow. All right. Are we all in?
Yes, I am.
All right. Oh my God, we got 3 in a row. Okay, let's read these first. Different area codes. Nah, that's low key crazy. Call themselves. Hey, I'm literally not prepared. There's no way. When you're late to dinner with your main, but you got call an Uber for the yo, that's kind of crazy, bro. When your wife and your girlfriend call you at the same time. See, like I feel like this one is like good, but like this one just takes it to a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And like this one's also good, but like this is like a full story, man. I gotta go with this one.
Let's go.
Who said when your wife is that? Who said that one?
That was me.
See, like that was not bad. That's just like, bro, Jelson took it to a whole nother level with the whole story and stuff. I'm like, I gotta go with that.
I wrote a novel.
You did kind of write a novel, but like this just makes sense a little bit. You know what I mean? So, all right. So Jelson's got 2, Jay got 3, Steph 1, Trent 1. What do I want to pick now? I got several memes here. We'll bring out this one. This one's kind of crazy. All right. Kawhi and Aisha?
What the fuck?
This is like some I had this meme for like ever. I don't even know how it got made. I think it was made like after the finals that year, I believe. But I don't know what I don't even know what it means. So maybe you guys can help explain what it means better. It's just such a random.
It's not all that random. Aisha is she's come out and said like, even though she's with Steph and all this notoriety and stuff, she still desires for guys to like come up to her and try to get at her and stuff like that. So it's a running joke that she wants other men.
Yeah, I mean that part makes sense. It's just like with it being Kawhi, like it makes it like crazy because like of all people, you know, like he's just like like I took a girl or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It's insane. But yeah, we all in or
yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Holding. Jay, you need 2 more, man.
I know, bro, but hey, these boys
And
come with
JELSON
heavy
needs 3
hitters.
more. Like this is like I said, this is the perfect mini game for you guys. If it's now, or it might be now or never, man. Because I know Trent's already won. I know Steph's already won. But like, you guys can't sell. I'm gonna give like 10 more seconds, unless we're all in. All right. I'm gonna assume everyone is in. Okay. So we got another one of these. Got your ring. And you know she likes to, yeah, that's crazy. That is facts though. Okay. When you leave your girl around your homie for too long, when your wife marries you just for the money, when there's a picture of your mom at prom and your uncle. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that one wins, bro. That's just like,
Let's go.
That was you, bro.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Mom at prom
This
with
one
your
was so
uncle.
close, bro.
That's
I
some
was gonna
Minnesota
pick that
shit,
one.
What the
Which
fuck?
one
I don't live in the South.
A freak ass.
What the
Which one was
fuck?
you, Jay?
I did the when you leave your girl around your homie for too long.
Oh yeah, bro. This one I was so tempted to pick it, but like this just came out of nowhere. It's like so out of the blue, and it's like, can you imagine like that's like the picture you see? It's
Definitely
like
can.
Insane.
that just makes no sense, bro. Okay,
That wouldn't happen in my family tree.
that is some bizarre sequencing going on. Okay, so Jelson got 3. Jay got 3. Trent and Steph got 1. Which one have we not done yet?
Hey, yo, Justin, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro.
Let's do a classic. Yeah, everyone knows this meme. Classic LeBron crying. I don't think we've had enough sad ones yet, or like emotional ones yet. I think next time I do this, like if I do a thing with the anonymous poll, I'll delete like the messages like in between, just so it's like not as congested. But yeah. This might be the only LeBron meme I have in here. Or I think maybe I have like one more as well. We locked in? Or are we still going?
Good.
Wait, hold on.
All
All right, I'm done.
right, we're all in. All right. Let me share this tab. When your hot pocket's cold in the middle, bro, then that's low-key facts. When John can't beat me in a debate. When you're in class and you sneak in a fart, then realize there's a brown puddle under your desk. Bro. Lena baby, don't leave me.
That shit went through the chair, nigga. What the fuck?
I know he got the girth, but I got the worth.
Who the fuck is Lana?
I feel like the Hot Pocket one's the only one that like makes sense like
Lena
that.
the plug.
I'm gonna go the Hot Pocket one. Who is that?
This nigga been stroking his shit.
Hey, y'all ain't seen the Adam 22 controversy? on
Nope.
Hell no,
Who had the Hot Pocket one?
I did.
Okay. So yeah, that's 2 for Steph. That just makes the most sense. I'm not gonna lie, like the John one would have been good if it was like if when John does beat me in a debate, because it's like no, like he beat me in a debate, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I mean?
Wait,
like
who got that point?
Steph, because he picked the Hot Pocket one. That was a good one. Okay. So Steph's got 2, 3 for Jelson, 3 for Jay, 1 for Trent. Let me see.
If I choke this lead, I'm gonna be pissed.
Dude, I can't believe y'all didn't know about that story. Man.
We'll do this one.
I know about the story. I just don't care.
Steve Nash hugging KD. I know, Jay. You got to pull this off, and Jelson too. The have been key holders already might pull a comeback. His face is just so crazy in this. Like, my God. And I mean, I probably won't factor it in really much, but like, it's what I think this was the game after Durant went off and they lost Harden and Kyrie in that game. But you don't have to incorporate that. I'll give it like 15-ish more seconds. I got so sunburned today because I went to the Bears preseason game.
How was
the
it?
Bills.
Was it? It was their last preseason, so you actually saw starters, right?
Yeah, they played a little bit longer. Actually, too, Josh Allen played for the Bills, which is I was honestly a little surprised. But
didn't he have a nice play where he scrambled around and then threw across his body to the middle to Gabe Davis?
He played like I think like literally 4 minutes, and in that whole time he just kept cooking. All right.
Did Justin Fields look good?
Honestly,
he was trash.
Not so much. I thought the backup looked like not better, but like at least maybe today he looked pretty good. Shoot, what's his name? Baker, right? Tyson Baker. Yeah, he was nice today. All right, I think we're all in, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, y'all niggas wild, bro.
Share this. So let me keep. Okay, so this is the Nash meme. When your parents force you to make up with your brother and say, "Give your brother a hug," when the paper comes in the mail and you're not the father, yo. When your grandma shows up with new Jordans, a 10-piece wing combo from Popeyes, and a new PS5. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Don't leave me. It was only a yo,
yo,
bro. Man.
Yo, I'm jacking out with Jelson. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, man. This is tough. I'm looking between 2, but I'm gonna pick. Let me look at it again. I'm gonna go with the force your brother to like the hug one.
Damn,
bro. No Steph again, bro.
Slow down, dog. Damn.
It's just like, bro. If you look at the face, it's like
it was the face that I had to. And KD's not hugging back, so that's why I was like,
dude. Jay, bro, you can't lie, bro. Mine was cold.
Nigga, you're nasty.
Was
bro.
this yours, Jelson?
Yeah, weird, bro.
Bro, Jelson, what even were you cooking with that?
I was trying to cook up the craziest thing possible.
I was just like, that's just so out of pocket. So we got 3 people with 3, and then Trent still got 1. Hey, man, anything can happen, bro. We got a lot of memes left. All right,
Is Dig Down Raw a real production studio, bro?
I have no idea.
Because if it is, Justin, I have a lot more questions.
I have no idea.
Okay, let's do this one of Bones Island. Why was that funny? All I did was show the meme. It's crazy. This is a crazy face, actually. Bro, I feel like the funny thing is like I can imagine like Devin doing this mini game because like I feel like everyone's going like so outlandish. Like I don't know if he would go like that outlandish, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, it's be fun.
I feel like he would still be funny though at the same time.
I agree, but like I just wonder like what approach you would take like to combat like the way you know what I mean? Like I would be interested to see how like really everyone does. Like even Gabe, Mo, John. I don't even know how I would do. Really.
I wonder
like,
how Mo would do.
I would love to play this, bro, because I don't know if I'd win, but like this is like funny. I'll give you guys like 10 to 15 more seconds. Are we all in?
I am.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all in. Let's share. Okay, Jesus. Jesus, bro. No gag reflexes. Bruh. Okay. When she don't stop after you done. When you bring home a baddie from the club to find out she got more than you, yo, that's crazy. You know, small people move like that. Bruh, like, I feel like this is like the most shocking one. I have to go with that one, bro. Who's
has to be Jay.
Which one? With the inches?
The bring a baddie home from the club, and
yeah,
that was Jay.
Hey, we out, baby.
Jay, you need one more in your key holder, bro. What the heck? It's just like, bro, like, I feel like the reason is like, I feel like for this, like, I feel like you'd be like a little confused, but like, I don't know if you'd ever have like the same face, and like, this one was nice as well, and then like. I don't know. Like it's just so tough, man. It's like I don't know. It just like this had the whole piece together. So Jay's got 4, Steph 3, JELSON 3, and Trent 1. Okay, so what could potentially be the game-winning meme?
Yeah.
We'll do this one, I guess. Now, I'm kind of taking the approach for this one of like like those old like roast me type of things, like when people hold up the roast me things and stuff like that. Like, so I guess like try to roast Ginobili or like put something on the paper that's like, you know what I mean? Like something that's like an insult in some way, or like not necessarily an insult, but
like something that would be on the piece of paper he's holding type shit.
Well, yeah, like something that's like it's like ridiculous, or you know what I mean, like something like that. That's kind of like those. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. Like this one might be a hard one. Actually, this might be the hardest one to make a meme for, like a caption for. But like basically, you're trying to figure out like what the words would be like on this sheet of paper. Which I'm not gonna lie, I edited that pretty nice because that was not like a blank sheet of paper. I had to like do some Photoshop editing.
Oh, that's a W. I don't even know this.
I'm in my bag sometimes, you know. All right. We all in?
No, not yet.
This could be Jay, this could be the one. Could all the wouldn't it be fitting, bro, if Jay won on like the meme one? All the memes he gets his way. But we'll have to see.
Yeah, we gotta finish strong, bro.
Hold on.
You gotta finish strong, man. You were doing decent on the one deal or no deal thing after the one thing, but then like you got risky. You took the $22 and then Trent pulled away with that W. So I'm gonna give like 10 more seconds.
Yo, Jelson, did you do the small people one last, man?
I'm in.
Okay, we're all in. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Jay when he's 50. Yo. Nah, that's crazy. Now retiring until my bald spot finishes. That's good. That is pretty good. When you got a $30 million contract with a $15 outfit. Okay, I see it. Admit one. Date March 2nd. Knicks versus Warriors. Ticket holder.
What? Nah, bro. Edited the year in there.
Bruh.
I just saw that shit.
Okay, I get what was meant here, but I feel like just the bald spot not finished. That one is just the best in my opinion.
That shit was funny.
That was Steph. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like, bro, think about it. It's like he did play until like he balded. You know what I mean? And like he's like, I'm not done until I'm balded. He literally got bald and then he was done, and it felt like he played forever, right? So that just made the most sense for me.
Big dubs.
All right, so Steph could win, man. Steph could win right now. Jay could win right now. Jelson needs 2 more. Trent needs 4 more. We're getting down to the wire, man. What do I want to pick that could be the game-deciding meme? Oh, I know what I'm gonna pick. I know exactly which one I'm gonna pick. All right. Shaq on Hot Ones. This is crazy. Steph's kind of pulling a comeback. I think you were the last one to get a point.
Yeah, but before that, I had like 2 in a row.
That is true. Last one on the board. He could be the last one, or he could be getting the last point too. Unless Jay has something to say about it, or unless
Yeah, right, I do.
Makes a comeback.
Y'all might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll give like 25, 30 more seconds. I feel like maybe I would be decent at this just because of like my Twitter. Like I might actually be decent at this now that I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. I guess everyone's different. We all in?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to check it. We got another moderated one when she like Man, on the first link. Okay. When she goes to lick your balls and goes a little too far. Jay, when people don't agree that Curry is hand-fed by Draymond, that does seem like a face he would definitely make, bro. Okay. When you see the fat chick from high school turn into a BBL demon 5 years later.
That's for sure, Jay, because he loves BBL Demon. That nigga loves saying that shit.
Okay, like this is not a bad one. I just feel like it's been like kind of used a lot so far. And
which one?
The when she let you hit on the first link. Wow, bro. BBL, like this is a face though, like I would make, bro. If this is like, if you saw this, it'd be like, yo, I'm gonna go with that one.
Is that the fat chick?
The BBL
one, man.
The fat chick from high school turned into
Talk
BBL.
to me, bro. Let's go.
That was Jay. Yo, bro. That just like, okay, I'm thinking like this is also a good. Whose was this?
Mine.
Dang, it came down to you guys, honestly. That's what I was like thinking of. But I'm like, I feel like I would make like, okay, like, yeah, maybe you would have a reaction like this, but like this would have me like, yo, like never would I have ever thought. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like that was good, man. Wow. Jay won. Jay is a key holder. Next stream. Talk to me.
Hey, you know what it is, bro. Let's be honest. We've all come across that fat chick we knew a couple of years ago that all of a sudden she got some ass on her. And that's what secured me a W. That's what secured me a W. They say I would never be key holder. Guess what? Come Monday, we on time. We locked in. It's going to be the latest stream in KOT history. Let's get it.
I don't even know what to expect.
Did you just admit to being a chubby chaser, bro?
Who said I was a chubby chaser?
You said that shorty that you would be around in high school ends up becoming a BBL demon.
There were no fat girls in your high school stuff?
I wasn't around them.
The other thing is too, like, and why I could also relate to Jay is like, I don't want to like, I'm not going to obviously drop names, but like there's at least a couple that I can think of from high school that I'm like, that have transitioned. And like, bro, especially like 5 years later in high school, bro, that's literally like me,
bro.
Like,
I literally have
like I'm going into like my 5th year post high school, so it's bro, like that. Just
I literally follow a girl on Instagram. She used to be big as hell. Went to DR, got BBL. She is a bottle girl making bands in a strip club.
Yeah, well, everyone makes it in some way, shape, or form. And today, Jay has made himself the key holder for Monday. I don't know how we got here, but we got here, I guess. And I told you, Jay, beforehand, I'm like, this is probably the best chance, like for you to get key holder, man. So congrats to you. You took the W, fair and square. But everyone put up a good fight, man. I think, honestly, like, this could even, like, depend on the day. It depends on the key holder, clearly. So, this would be a great game to bring back, I think, with different memes.
Sure. That shit was funny as hell, bro.
You guys, the rest of you guys like the game? What do you think?
Hey, we're going to be demonetized.
It is valid.
Hey, man.
With this shit, you were saying, JELSON, for sure.
We might be. Maybe next time I'll just, like, if whoever's key holder, if I'm the key holder for it, we'll just have to, like, read it off, kind of. But, but that censored version. But we can cross that bridge another day. But for the meantime, we still got a couple of you guys here in the chat. Appreciate you guys staying through the whole time. It's Saturday. I know, like, obviously we got a lot of stuff going on, but shout out to all you guys that popped on. I think at one point we had like 7 people or 8 people in stream or something like that, which is huge. Shout out Hazardous. Whether that was actually John's burner or not, we don't know. But the point of the matter is, they were supporting us throughout the bracket part, which is the main theme here. And I just tried to, like, create new things for today. And hopefully we're going to see what key holder Jay has in store for us on Monday. So again, hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for us. So yeah, we're out. Peace.